Good evening, all.
Hi, everyone. Hope
Hey,
everyone's good.
just going to say that. Nice cup of coffee with a sachet of, what's that chocolate?
Oh, options?
No, Belgian chocolate in it.
Yeah, I know. And I think it's called options.
Options, yeah, options. Make sure you get to the toilet quick. Evening, Gaza.
Hi, chosen one. Hi, Brandon.
Evening.
How you getting on?
Hi, Gary.
Crap, it's blowing a gale here.
Oh, you up fishing?
All right, let's catch up with the chat. Graham, good evening. Chosen one, good evening. Who else have I missed? So you had anything, Gaza?
No, have we yet?
Typical. Come on, now you got to get something on here tonight.
Be nice to see a bite. The winds are banging up and down so much.
Yeah,
Like that, yeah.
it's like that here, mate. Like that here. That's what I thought. I'd go out in the boat
Right.
yesterday afternoon.
Loads of birds working out there, but
Evening, Mark.
Hi, Mum.
Yeah, where I went fishing yesterday, this little black swine popped his head up, and I thought I'm wasting my time here. Now, what are you looking for?
I did see it.
Hi, babe.
That's my vape.
You know what? I'm using it. Oh, hi, Kieran.
Evening, Kieran. Oh. Hope you're well. Evening, David.
Excuse me, I'm eating a Scotch egg, my tea. Didn't fancy nothing
Evening,
else.
tea.
Hi, David. Hi, Roger.
Evening, Roger.
Hey, Roger.
I'm going to be a good boy tonight. I've got
Yeah,
fruit.
Kieran.
Yeah, it's been good, really. Nice afternoon out in the boat yesterday.
Weather's rubbish today.
But I'm glad I did, because today is terrible out there. It's that bad. Old Dano's been down and put the cover on his boat.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I can go down tomorrow with my brush, give it all the deck a good sweep, and then pump it out, you know. So it's all fresh water to clean it all out.
Yeah, they keep it bad tomorrow as well, then.
Oh, well, you can go down and do it. I'll stay home in there.
Got some hot days next week.
Yeah.
And me and Dylan are going to home.
Right, it's down the van. It's
It looks like the sun's out where you are, Gaza.
It's light out there.
Yeah, it's daylight here, but it looks like where they are, the sun's out.
It's the fair. It's the feral.
There he is. Hey! Come on, one of you got to get a fish.
Yeah, it's
Evening, Michelle.
It's
Tim Farris, good evening. Bloody nice, that. Trouble is, you could drink one after the other, you know? Huh?
Oh, no, I couldn't.
Oh, I could. I bet you Dano's gone to sleep. Said he was so tired before when I was chatting to him, poor bugger. Come on, Gazza, don't disappoint us. Make sure you get a fish tonight.
Change OT's on it now, but you've got just over there, you've got a little marina over there. And then you've got Meal for Nature Reserve there. And the car park's all along this wall.
Looks nice.
Yeah.
Right the way down to the marina there.
Yeah. So you're not catching fish. You see what Roger's put in the chat? It looks like the Southampton Smokers Club.
It is.
Yeah, it's bloody windy. Yeah.
It's supposed to be
not too
only
bad.
12 mile an hour winds here, but it's blowing 25 to 30.
Yeah. That's what I think it's here. I wouldn't have gone out and about today anyway. I had to get that van sorted.
Lovely bait up going on here. Yeah.
You can see he's done that before, right? Evening, Brendan.
Hi, Brendan.
See, you've done this before, Jimbo. First time using a dongle rig.
Roger.
That's where I want them to take me when we go over there. That's what we've got to try and do then, eh? Because if it's all systems go, you need to get a nice hotel where there's a swimming pool. Yeah, I could leave you at the hotel for a night and go, if you don't
How are we
mind.
looking on the rod front, Tim?
Hey,
How are we looking?
I haven't heard nothing. He said he promised me he'd phone me as soon as they're there, but I haven't heard nothing.
Right,
But I'd say there'd be a good chance you'll be using them fairly soon, from what you said to me.
We should bloody hurry up.
Yeah, I wish they bloody
Please.
pack your case. Well, where are you going?
I'm going over there.
Are you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, how are you getting there then?
On the boat.
He's coming to see Jimbo
Yeah, Jimbo's picking me up.
and Blackjack.
Yeah. Yeah. Now I want to see him again.
Yeah, he wants to get licked again, don't you?
What?
No,
Don't
no,
you,
I
Jim?
don't want to see. No, I want to see the little dog again. Eh?
Maybe we should take him a little toy.
Yeah. Bloody hell!
Squid.
What are you
Black-
fishing for?
Oh my God! You're going to catch a killer whale with that.
I want to get Moby Dick.
Bloody! I thought that. Oh, that's for the fish. I thought that was a bloody kebab for you. I thought you were eating your tea. It'll have to be a bloody big fish to eat that.
It's massive.
Yeah, that's what I want. I want a bloody big one.
It's not
You're
that
going to
big.
catch a seal.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Evening,
yeah.
Nicky.
Put the thumb
Bloody
up
hell.
there, look.
Don't drag that away.
Bloody hell.
Lovely
you after
jubbly.
smooth hounds then?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Not doing too well on the squid.
And there's the other half. I'll use that in a minute. Oh, I dropped it.
Come on, where's all the
Watch
panelists tonight?
Watch out.
Yeah.
Up you come.
Blah, 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 blah.
What are you doing there?
Blah, blah. Trying to fish. Well, I certainly ain't shagging those sheep, am I?
Oh, that's good, Nicky. I'm so pleased for you.
Oh, beauty. I was going to say, if not, Nicky could use one of my bikes in the lounge.
Cool. Which one?
Oh, take your pick, eh? I've got two there.
No, we're taking both out.
Time, Nicky.
Hey?
Hey? What do you say?
Nicky's scooter was broken. She's only just got it back, her disabled scooter.
Oh no! Oh,
Been
this
in the garage
wind.
for
Go
ages.
away. Oh, now come back again.
That's the only
Yeah.
So I've got to ask the question then, Nicky. When your scooter went into the repair shop, did they give you one to use? You
Get
thought they
back in
would,
the
eh?
van.
You could take your car in for a service. They give you a courtesy
I
car.
don't think they
Yeah.
do.
Probably got to pay for it, but You think take the mobility scooter in, knowing that it's someone's transport. I'll take that one.
No,
You know?
you didn't.
Oh, that's a bit off. How do you? Oh, Gazza's using his noodle there, sitting in the van. Look.
Looks sunny,
Yeah,
though.
too right. Just got back in the van to get out the wind.
So, is it rough there or not?
Yeah,
Is it?
3-4 foot waves.
Yeah.
Where's everyone tonight? It must be out.
Yeah, it's Saturday night. I bet Dano's gone to sleep. Yeah, but service. They're due for a breakdown. Evening, Brian.
Hi, Brian.
I was going to eat some more fruit, but
Eat it then.
yeah, I don't know. What have I got there? I've got apple and grapes. I've got in here strawberries and grapes. Oh, if I start chucking that down my neck, I'll be straight up the stairs.
Very well, thanks, Brian. And you?
Yeah, not bad. Oh,
Oh, one of our mates just caught smoothing.
oh well, get the camera out, Gazzo. Get the camera out. The camera won't know it's cold.
It's tiny. It's only about that big.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's a little pup. It's tiny.
Is that Keith shouting?
Yeah, Keith. There.
They caught a massive one.
Good evening, Rob.
Hi, Rob. Hi, Mark.
Oh my God! It's
Hello,
no
Mark.
bigger than a fish finger.
Oh, evening, Mark.
No bigger than a fish finger. This one.
They're not doing too good, really, Rob. Oh, blimey.
One of these year's pups, by the looks of it. Tiny little thing.
I should have added him in. He should be there. What area is? I thought you'd be asleep, you.
I can't stay too long because I'm trying to edit.
Ah,
Let's get back in the van out of that wind.
It's a banger. I don't care what anyone says.
what's that?
My new video coming out when I've done it.
Yeah. From some of the
see it
footage
with-
I've seen, it will be.
You want to see it with all the mackerel footage? How I've edited it together.
Tim's just said hello to you, Tim Farris. When's the video coming out?
I don't know, as soon as I can get it edited.
Oh, hell, nearly kicked that ass off. Oh, there it is. That's because the table's a bit close to the setting ring, to be fair.
I've got to be halfway through it, surely.
I don't know.
Yeah, I've got to be.
Oh, I can't see them now.
But it needs to take time. It's not anything that can be rushed.
Exactly.
Got thousands of seagulls out here working.
They're after your chips and fish and chips.
It's big schools of whitebait out there, but they're about 1.5 miles out.
All there was yesterday when I was fishing was a bloody seal. But I still managed to catch a nice bass and a bloody great big 4 pound, 4 ounce rockfish.
Blimey.
Yeah, but the minute that seal popped up, everything seemed to disappear, you know?
They were running for their swimming for their lives. And
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It's just annoying. I was the other side of the rocks, or the other side of the reef, to be fair. And I went up the top for another drift, and I thought, what the hell's that floating in the water? And it was him. And I thought, I'm
You ever
wasting my
had
time
one?
here. And then he disappeared. Then he
You
came
ever
back
had
up
one?
again. Eh?
You ever had one?
What's that?
Seal.
Yeah, there was one by the boat when we were up St Martin's Point fishing, eh?
Have you ever had one on?
Oh, no, no, no. Why, have you?
Fucking heavy things. They're heavy when they grab hold of your bait.
I imagine they would snap your rod.
When they grab hold of your fish, what they would class as bait, eh? So if you're bringing like a pollock in or something like that, when they grab it, mate, you fucking know about it.
Nah.
I've had one chase one of my lures in when I was spinning up
Oh,
the
mate,
River Itchin,
I had one.
and there was
I was fit.
a 6 foot seal chasing after me lure, and I was like, "Shit, get away!"
I was fishing down Saints. I was float fishing off of the pier there. I had like a 3 pound pollock on, and next thing you know, my rod just doubled and started fucking taking line, and it was a seal.
Even chose one. Where's that bat ring? There's a fly in here, pissing me off.
Next thing you know, it snapped, and I had no pollock, no float, nothing.
Yeah, this one will be brilliant, chosen one, the one he's done. I think it's on the kitchen, or it might be on the dining room table, my lord. Yeah, this one's worth a
The
view.
problem is, it's taken me a long time to do it. How I'm doing the underwater footage, I'm not doing it shit. The underwater footage, I've got to slow down all the underwater footage. Then I have to edit all the underwater footage. But I'm not just doing like big periods of the underwater footage. You've got me speaking, reeling in a bit, saying things, and then it's back to the underwater footage, and then it's back to me, and then it's back to the underwater footage. It's taken a long time to edit, but I'm trying to make it a nice, good one. Potential viral video coming up.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers
Right.
crossed.
The
We
minute
can
you
only
get this
hope.
out, yes, the minute you get this bat out
Oh, they
to have a game of tennis with the fly, they bugger off.
Yeah, they do.
The underwater
It's just
footage is bang on. When I slow it down to half, so I half the speed, it looks perfect.
wow.
I
What
could
I
slow
thought
it
was a
down
bit
even
manic,
more, but
eh?
it looks a little bit. It takes too long for them to come up and that the fish. So half is a very good speed, and I'm glad that I've managed to change my GoPro now to my GoFish to record continuously rather than in 1 minute sporadic videos.
Hi, Jamie.
Evening, Jamie.
So instead of it recording and putting it into 1 minute clips, it will just keep it continuous until I stop it.
Bloody hell.
I was
So-
going to go shopping. I totally forgot what the time was. I've been editing. I'm titanium.
You can go tomorrow morning. You won't be going out in the boat.
Hi, Dara.
Evening, Ace.
Hi, Simon.
Cracking video you put up there, chap. Music, scenery,
to
everything.
everyone in the chat.
Fantastic.
As always.
That's what I said, as always. It's so relaxing watching your videos, mate.
Who's?
Ace.
All right, people.
Yeah, they're bloody good videos, so you can't take that away from him.
All right, people.
Dara. Dara. I think
Love
I
that.
think
He's got his
I'm
own little thing, he says. Absolutely love that. Love that.
Hi, Luke.
Evening,
Alright,
Mr. Vivian.
people. How's it going?
How come on?
Love
Is
that.
Is
it good, thanks, and you? Huh?
Dara? Is it Dara?
I think
Evening, Dara.
That's
We're
We're
Dara.
not too
Dara
bad. I think that's how
O'Brien.
you pronounce
It's
it. Eh?
Dara O'Brien.
Who?
Dara O'Brien.
I hope we've said it right.
I hope we said it right. Dara?
Dara O'Brien. It's probably Irish.
No. No, this Dara,
Yeah,
French.
probably
Eh?
Irish. What's their last name?
French.
Dara French.
Well, I take it says that.
Dara O'Brien.
Dara O'Brien. He used to be in the what's that program he used to be on? The Crystal Maze. Was it?
Mock of the week.
Turn your camera, Keith.
No,
Turn-
don't want to.
Look at these bloody fishermen sitting in the vehicles. What's up with you?
That's
Get the
because
wind in your hair.
windy Wendy out there. It's too windy Wendy.
Look at him. He looks like some jumped up chav with that jacket he's got on.
No,
What's Dara put? What do you drink? Sugar-free 7-Up and
it's
water.
water.
You off out on the Rob, Keith?
That was Richard O'Brien.
You off out on the Rob?
Out on the rob. What for?
I don't know. You look dressed to rob. Equipped.
What,
fishing.
what do you want? What do you want?
He wants that cover for his boat. That extension cover for his boat.
I ain't seen one yet.
Yeah, you can't even get that.
Shut up, you. There's only one problem though, Dano. If I get one, it ain't going to be a canopy. It'll be the whole bloody boat.
Stop it. You can't go swiping stuff like that. You pack it in.
No, but what you're saying is that the boat can sell with one already on it.
Why don't you buy an Alaska 500 for yourself and then just get one with the extended coddy and just give me the extension bit?
I told you I'll just get you a whole boat and put it on the ferry. It's out of my way then.
Full mouth.
They'll never find it.
I've met plenty people like you, chap. All gob.
Don't send it over here.
Why not? I ain't keeping it here.
Yeah. I don't want to get involved in anything like that.
Hi, AD.
Even the beast.
You'll just get a phone call. Go pick this up from the port.
No. Not a chance. Not a chance.
Why not?
I don't want to get involved with crook and stuff like that. They don't look good on me
You're
over
the
here.
biggest crook I know.
No one will ever know.
Who is?
You.
Why?
Just winding you up, Plonker.
Oh, I was going to say.
Dara, that's inglorious fishing.
That's Dano. Inglorious Fishing on YouTube. Check him out.
I've seen.
But that big was.
I won't say. I just had a text
It wasn't-
message come up on my phone.
This year's puppet was.
You had
It
what?
says Keith talks
Aye,
more
aye.
shit than my shit cart lorry.
Over here.
Who said that?
I
Who
can't
put
say.
that? So
Can't
someone that
say.
works for the States is watching then. Evening, Chris.
Hi, Chris.
Well, it might.
How
Oh,
do people know I'm a shit cart driver?
I thought you said it was a shit cart
How do
driver
people
that
know
said
I'm a
it.
shit cart? No,
Yeah, you
I said
can
someone
imagine.
sent
Keep
me. Keith
going on, I'm gonna
talks
get
more shit than your shit cart.
An Alaska 500. Everything on it. I'm just going to stick it on the
He's gonna get an Alaska 500 and put it on the boat.
I wonder who that was.
Jim Bob, we need
Listen,
We need to do what, Keith?
we need your tow bar. We got to go find something.
Yeah.
No.
I wonder who that was. Oh, it is it?
Put that finger down before I chop it off and use it as bait.
Yeah.
is Keith
I'm
there as
surprised
well?
you're all not snuggled up in the van, Jimbo. I'm
Nah,
surprised
we
you
don't
ain't.
want that terrible one in here.
Is Keith not there?
We are in the van.
Yeah, but Keith's in his own
There with
vehicle.
Yeah.
Keith's in
Yeah.
his car.
Why aren't you all sitting together? Why are you leaving him out?
Because Keith's in his car with his rod set up in front of the car. We're in the van with our rod set up in front of the van, and
Oh, I don't
Connor's
like that.
behind
You
Keith.
should be in the van with him, Keith.
Yeah.
He
Spooning
can
them
play
all.
little. He could be Little Spoon.
Yeah, little spoon. Go and
Well,
get in that van, Keith.
Quick, because the wind might blow it.
Sit in the middle of them and drop your guts, mate.
Hey,
Go and sit in the van with them and sit in the middle and drop your guts.
Yeah, but
And then you'll have
can
the
you
old.
swim, Keith? Can you swim, Keith?
I'll go and find some crab in his van for him.
You got the oyster
I'll tell you
side, you got
something
the
as
sea
well.
side, or the
What?
freshwater side.
If that underwater video does well, I will do underwater footage more often.
I was going to do well, eh? You've seen how the mackerel attack, eh?
Oh, you can see it all. You're watching the feathers go down, and all you can see is shoals of bass and all sorts.
Yeah. So I don't want to sound silly here, but could you put that camera on the lure rod with the bass?
Absolutely not.
I don't
Why
know.
not?
Well, you might be able to. Problem is, it's going to make your lure sink.
Yeah, but depending on the speed you reel that lure in.
I reckon.
You won't be. It'll probably snap your lure rod.
I reckon you should find a way of putting it in a float and go gar fishing.
They've only got a cast and weight of like 15 to 45 grams. Eh? If I'm putting a big go fish on it,
Oh, that bloody
probably snap
fly.
the rod.
He's landed on my feet twice. That's why I got the
I
back.
did that with a 4 to 6 ounce rod once. 4 to 6 ounce rod. I took it beach fishing. I put an 8 ounce lead on it. I snapped the fucking rod.
That was a silly thing to do, wasn't it, Dano?
When I cast, I went for a big old heave cast to blast it right out. Fucking half the rod, the second half of the rod split in half.
So when we went fishing that night and it got dark, I must have casted out a 20 odd ounce weight then, surely, because everything went in the sea.
What, the rod and all?
Now I obviously it was dark, eh? So I went to whack the old rod out. I caught my rod stand, and all that went in.
Did you back?
Oh, Dano thought I'd spat the dummy out, you know. Oh, I'm chucking you.
Yeah, that was down the beach.
But
Yeah.
did you get it back?
The torch I did, and that floated off, but everything else I did.
That's all right then.
Anyone watching the darts?
No.
No.
Nice Scotch egg.
That's
Can't
what I
beat
just.
them. Can't beat them.
Get down a bit.
Hey, Jim Bob, that wind's starting to change direction now, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's died off a little bit.
Yeah, I thought so.
They give it bad here tomorrow, don't they?
Yeah.
Only 'cause
I
if you
can't wait to come down here with my new rods.
look at the blade of grass next to you. You can see they're blowing the other way now.
I've bought loads of stuff, right, Tim? So check out a company called Spooligan on eBay.
Yep. You are a
They
spoon.
do all different like add-ons for your Ian Gold's tripod. Okay, so the bottom cups where the butt of your rod sits, they do these like rubber inserts to keep your rods exactly where eliminates movement. And instead
Yeah.
of them just sitting in that top V, the rod sitting in there, it's like a little cup that they sit in and they grip the rods. So you can so your multiplier
fuck
reel
off, Jimbo,
always
you
stays facing
silly
up.
fucking sausage.
Good little accessories for your tripod.
No, I understand why you getting them, because you're fucking off your fucking rocker and spending fucking stupid amounts on them.
Yeah,
I fuck about my rods. I drop them on
we're
the
only here
fucking
once,
sand.
aren't
I
we?
couldn't give a
You're
shit.
only here once. That's exactly it.
Yeah.
That's why I spent £1,000 on rods and reels, because I'm only here once and enjoy it while we're here, innit?
Yeah.
Exactly.
And then I
You
found these Spooligan parts and I thought, fucking hell, I'm gonna have some of them and all. And then
How
I
much
bought
was
my
the
nipper
rod?
Yeah.
I bought my nipper a new reel today because he's gonna have my rod. So I bought him a nice Shimano reel today, fixed spool with a spare spool, a 7,000 and an 8,000 spool. It's fucking a lovely reel, original box and everything. So nipper would be happy.
Hi, Lee.
Evening, Lee.
Got him some new clamps to go on the rod as well, slightly bigger ones.
How much were those new rods of yours?
How much is it in? How much were they each, Tim? Them rods, 300 quid.
I'm not
300
sure.
something quid.
I'm not sure, mate.
900.
Honestly, I'm not sure. When I
900
paid for them,
900 odd quid total for 2 rods, 2 reels.
Hey, yeah.
That's
About
it.
900
might
and something quid for 2
turn
rods
order-
and 2 reels.
I might have to go and order 4 of them and 4 reels.
Paul Merritt.
look what Paul Merritt's just put in.
Hi, Paul.
Evening, Paul.
Paul Merritt! What's he got a night
Yeah.
off?
Huh?
Got a night off the harbour duties. Huh?
He's under Jackie Lambert.
I said, has he got a night off harbour duties?
Good night, yeah. I'll never forget that, mate. Eh?
Oh, mate.
I won't forget when you
I
dived
thought
in.
we
and
were
he's
fucking mad. He's out in the middle of a fucking fairway for boats.
He was, eh? So what the hell's that out there with that light moving backwards and forwards? And somebody said, that's all Paul
In
Merritt.
the fucking
How the fuck hell
fairway.
did- Eh?
Evening, everyone in
Thought he
chat.
was in the
Ace,
fairway.
Jamie,
Yeah.
Luke,
I think the
Theo
best one
Fisher,
when he
Misha.
stripped off and dived in.
Oh, that was so
That
funny.
was
Lee,
bloody
Lee.
hilarious.
Superman and his
Yeah.
red
Paul,
box.
Evening.
Superman and his red boxer shorts, in he went, I'll tell you.
Nicky.
That was funny.
That was, I've never seen anything like that.
He went in going like a horse. He come out like a little goat stick.
Oh, that's nice, that. Those Scotch eggs are bloody lovely.
Not as good as mine.
No, but they were still nice.
Yeah.
What have you got in there now?
I'm not in the mood for eating proper food.
Ain't you?
No.
You can see you're so interested in fishing there, Keith.
Oh.
Oh, sorry, you're doing your paperwork.
He just goes,
The most essential part of the night, Tim.
Yeah.
knock one out, eh? He's always on his own out of them two, eh? Whenever all 3 of them together, he's always on his own. I feel sorry for him.
Yeah.
Don't feel sorry for Keith, Bob.
No, you better come and keep me company then.
Thanks, Dave.
Lukey hasn't got them yet. We're waiting for him to
I
come
haven't
in
got-
and mix.
Yeah, I've not got them yet, buddy. I'm fucking gnawing at the bit,
the-
mate. Honestly.
Like the third wheel.
So am I, because I want to get away.
Yeah, that's the same as her.
Well, you
Even
could always
more.
come up with twice.
Look at that poor bugger on his own. Look. Get him in
He's
your
all right.
truck, Jimbo.
Keith, come and sit in the truck, you
I don't like
bell
that.
end.
Honestly, I don't like stuff like that.
He's there. He's there by choice.
Jim Bob,
What, Keith?
you got to give me 30 quid.
Why have I got to give you 30 quid?
Costco's due.
Well, that's gone up, isn't it?
So, 90 quid for the year, divided by 3 is 30 quid.
Make sure you got it on you when I get there.
Yeah.
That's what it was last year.
All
You
right.
soon get your money back when she goes in that shop.
Tell him $12.50 for 2 slices of pizza.
Oh, yeah, $12.50 for 2 slices of pizza.
I gave you a pound for a slice
God.
of pizza.
Come and get in their van with them, you. Poor bugger.
Come on,
What?
Keith.
I can see my mud from here.
Oh, well, go fuck yourself.
Hey. That poor man
Come on,
there,
Phil.
that poor lonely man sitting in the van on his own.
No, I'm in the car today.
Oh, I don't know.
Hey, how drunk was I Wednesday?
Hey?
How drunk was I Wednesday?
How what?
Very drunk.
Pissed.
Only get into 1 o'clock in the morning.
Naughty.
It'll stop
I
out.
was back at work the next morning by 7:30,
Oh, hell no.
and I drove in.
Well, that's clever, isn't it?
Jesus.
Got to do these
So
things,
big,
didn't you?
eh?
Hey.
It's so
Hey.
big, eh?
Yeah, Tim.
And then
I
I
just went out.
I'm so
Then I turned
impressed.
up and went to sleep.
What's that?
I'm so
That
impressed.
there is me line for me new reels.
Ooh.
Yeah, 1,000 meters on there. 1,100 meters on there. There is.
Mate, the price you're paying for it makes you come already pre-spooled.
No, he will. If you want them spooled, they do it for you.
As they come, Tim. As they come.
Mate, the price you're paying, they should be pre-spooled.
He's having them modified.
It is modified. What are you talking about?
No, he is. He's having them modified.
Keith, you
They're,
can't
the
even
reels
spell
are done. The
modified.
real. Eh?
What?
I said Keith can't even spell modified.
Don't need to. You'll spell it for me.
Okay.
Well, the reels done, are they, Tim?
Yeah, the reels are done. Yeah. I'll pop in
Excellent,
there
eh?
Monday because we want to get away. So I'll pop in there Monday and just chase them up again.
Yeah, tell him to get a move on. He's gnawing at
And
the
then,
bit.
yeah.
I've already told him twice.
Just a question for you, Jimbo, eh?
Yep.
Is there any nice hotels around where you are with a swimming pool?
Like the Grand Devere down by Ocean Village.
I ain't got a swimming pool.
No, but it's right next to the swimming baths, isn't it? Right, literally next door.
No,
Even Steve. No, I want a swimming pool in my
I've got a
room.
fucking swimming pool, Jimbo, not someone
Grand-
else's.
the Grand Harbour, the Grand Pyramid, I think that might have one.
That's the one I was just going on about. The Grand Harbour Hotel, the big
Not
the big
that, not
fucking
that one.
triangle glass building.
What's the one up by Asda and Chandler's Ford?
Even in Portsmouth?
What's that one called?
Hi, Portsmouth.
Oh,
Why
what?
don't
The
you
one
just
round the
put
back
in
by
on
the
fucking Hotel Finder? Why don't you just put 5-star hotels, Southampton or wherever you're going? 5-star
Don't be
hotels.
silly,
and
we
then
ain't got
swim
none
and
of
see what
them.
they come up with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want a 5-star
Hotels that only
hotel
take-
with a swimming pool in my
Hotels that
room.
only take platinum cards.
It doesn't have to be a
Swimming
bloody
pool in my
5-star.
room.
No, I want something nice.
Right, can I, Jimbo, do
Hotels
some
that
digging
only
and see
take
if there's a
platinum.
place by you with a hotel that's got an adjoining room for Dylan.
Okay, hang on then.
Like we have a
5.
double room and a door that goes through our room for it to have a single room.
5-star hotels in Southampton. Right.
With a joining room.
I'll tell you what, you could have one in Ocean Village, 5-star hotel in Southampton.
Can't see that.
Can't see that.
Can't see it.
Hang on,
No, can't see it. Has it got a swimming pool in the room?
hang on.
Yes.
It's
You
even
ain't
got
find one
made
with a
and made that
anywhere with a swimming pool in it.
In the room.
5-star waterfront luxury in Hampshire.
It's even got a self-cleaning toilet.
It's got a spa.
Yeah. Well, hello, that looks all right.
A standout spa in a busy city. Our spa is ready to transport you to a realm of comfort with a beautiful heated pool and a multitude of deluxe treatments. Exclusive. Yeah.
Exclusive dick sucking.
Stop it, you!
BA.
Behave yourself.
It's even got a tongue that come and cleans your ass.
Oh, you had to, eh?
Right, carry on, Jimbo.
I'm still looking.
If it was
That's hard.
Even
10
go
best
there.
take your
5-star
time, Jimbo.
hotels
We
in
ain't got next
Southampton.
month, kids. You go any slower, we'll be in the 1800s.
In the 1800s.
Go back in time.
Yeah, there's a few. If you just type in 5-star hotels in Southampton,
Yeah.
there's a multitude of hotels to choose from. But I do personally like the harbour one.
And
That-
parking
that's
and all
that
that
one.
there.
They come with
Multitude,
parking.
eh, Jimbo? That's a big fucking word for you, loved one.
Can you send
What's
that?
that?
Love
Send
one.
that to me. Send that picture
It's
to me, Jimbo.
Hang on a
It's called
minute. I'm going
Harbour
to book the room for
Southampton.
me and Dylan. You're going to have the bloody broom
The one
cupboard.
place you really- yeah.
You're
Yeah.
sleeping in the broom cupboard. Well, you can-
I'll sleep on the bloody floor. I wouldn't care.
No, no, no,
Is
no,
that in
no,
the
no.
Is that in Anal Avenue?
Stop it, you.
Is that hotel situated in Anal Avenue?
Why do you want to go?
I'll take you there if you want to go there, Dano.
I've already been there, mate.
Oh, come on.
That looks
Yeah, there's a
nice.
picture of one of the rooms there. Look, hang on.
Oh, I think that looks posh.
Oh, look at that. I could cast out the window.
Probably £1,000 a
You could
night.
I don't
cast
care.
out the window.
I'd cast
Literally.
out the window or just drop it down.
Don't you worry about that, lover. You won't be paying for it.
Oh. Oh, look at that.
Marina,
Of course he will. Nice.
Yeah. We'll have a bit of that, I think.
Bit
You
of
got the-
gourmet capture the moment.
Now, I'm not interested in all that. You
No.
don't get much food for the old gourmet.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
Marina. A
What's
little
that?
bit of R&R for you.
Ah, bugger that. I'd rather go shopping.
What
I'm not into all
else
that.
you got going on here?
So, have they got massage facilities and that there, Jimbo?
Yep.
Oh, there, I could have a nice massage.
they can massage your balls.
Oh, he had to, eh?
Get the platinum out, swipe it between her ass cheeks. You'll do anything.
Right. Can you see the one? Can you see that one in the middle there? Leonardo Royal Hotel, Southampton. That's the big glass one, the triangle pyramid.
Bloody hell. Can you see any prices?
Oh, it doesn't matter
No, I
about
want
the.
to know.
Well, you could go and work the streets.
Yeah, bloody not. They'll pay me to get rid of me.
Ah. You can stand outside the hotel room. I'll be your pimp.
I'm going to pimp you in a minute.
Go and earn me some money, woman.
We've got to do something like that. It's
They'll
nice.
give me money.
It's nice to do that. Eh?
You know what you and your missus should do? Go on a lovely round the world cruise.
No.
And take Jimbo with
That
you.
don't appeal to me. That, Dana.
What about
How
Dylan?
come?
Because that
Yeah.
just don't appeal to
They've got
me.
all sorts for him on that boat.
He wouldn't like that.
He would.
No, he wouldn't.
Take him to the casino. They got little fucking things that they do. You know.
Fancy that.
Cruises never appealed to us.
That wouldn't appeal to me. That.
We were invited to a wedding on a cruise and we didn't go once.
Go
'cause
on,
it's
Jim.
just
Treat
not-
to a hotel in Southampton. You can end up going out on one of them.
Well,
I'd like to
Big
go
cruise.
on a cruise one day.
Big cruise ship going out.
I'm not. That would don't appeal to me. That. I'm sorry, but it doesn't.
Yeah, Simon and me. A nice lodge.
You go out.
We're just smoking weed on your balcony, mate. Just sat in fucking wherever in the Bahamas. Just big bifter. Fucking old Jet Li serving on you left, right, and centre.
No, I wouldn't like that. Yeah.
No, no.
Yeah.
Don't need nothing fancy, just something with a pool and an adjoining room.
We fucking
Even
know
a
you
bed.
don't need nothing fancy. You get Timu.
Yeah, do you like my new top?
That's the hotel. Give them the phone number.
Do you like my new
can
top
do
from
that.
Timu?
Lovely.
A 4-year-old Chinese baby made that.
Good.
Hello.
They did a good job of it.
Oh, fucking hell, boys.
Hi, Ben.
Right, here we are. There's a couple of hotels there. The top one was the harbour one that I showed you. The second one's that one, the glass one, the pyramid one, the Leonardo.
Yeah, no, I don't.
You had that? Saturday night and I like the way
You got the
move.
Voco, Southampton.
Pretty baby.
Okay.
I got the Vocos. I'll make you
Is there
mine.
any of those near you? You got something.
There's something wrong with him up there.
There's not a phone number.
Oh, I don't know. Probably there's nobody in here to put the link in, eh? So if I say guest, invite guest, copy.
Where's Diane? Where's John Boy? Where's Ace? Where's
Ace is in the
Jimbo?
chat.
Where's Keith?
But sorry about that. I've
Where's
got to do
Keith
this.
gone?
Put the link in.
Do
Eh?
Where's
Diane
Randolph?
and Peter might have gone out, eh?
I messaged her, but
Oh,
doesn't must be.
oh, hang on. I've forgotten how to do this now.
Someone's getting
How do I put
Yeah,
the link
sun's
in?
going down. We should start picking up in a minute, hopefully.
Ah, there we go.
Where's John Wayne?
Paste. Paste. Done. I've got to be so bloody careful I don't touch that red thing. Look.
John's probably asleep.
Yeah, poor old JC might be asleep, eh? He's been struggling sleeping.
How many you
Right,
got
there's the
in your,
link.
in your live stream?
Eh?
Ben's got his girls.
How
there
many you got in
tonight.
your
Ben's
live
got his-
stream?
How many?
53.
53.
Well, that's not good. You got 50 watching in the background and 3 in the chat.
I
not
don't know.
fucking good enough, really, is it?
Oh, you can't
No,
make
you
people
mean-
come up on the screen.
We got 3 on the screen, you mean? Not in the chat. They're all in the chat.
That's why I don't go live no more. Get fucked.
No, I mean it's nice. It gets everybody together, eh? They're home and they got nothing to do on a Saturday night. They can all type to each other and that. It's good, you know. Gets
They can
people
all get
together,
involved
eh?
as well.
Yeah, but they're all involved in the chat, eh? You can't make people come
Can
up,
all
eh?
get involved.
Get involved, people. Get involved. That's my second tub of fruit.
I don't fancy anything.
I've got another tub there to eat yet, but I'm not going to eat that.
You probably find that there's probably lurkers.
What do you mean, Simon?
Yeah,
You
look, the
do
chat's there.
talk when you're up.
You talk when you're up, Simon. Hit that link. Anybody, come on. Let's see you. Oh, that one's empty, I think. That bottle of. Mr. Vivian, get up on the panel. Where are you?
Jamie likes being a lurker.
Oh, Jamie, I like being a lurker. You got your head against the wall, Dano.
No?
Oh.
No point me getting involved if no other fucker does.
What's that? Oh, come on. What's up with everybody? Oh, well, it'll be a nice early night for me and the missus tonight then. You're locked in tonight, lover.
Yeah.
Surely you're getting bites on those bloody rods with the baits you've put on.
No,
Bloody
that's
hell. You should have seen the state of my bloody lure yesterday.
What you do here?
Hey, beauty. There he is. Hang on.
Hiya.
Evening, Finn.
How are you?
I can't be up for long.
Ah,
Oi,
you
let
got
me get this off my chest.
Keep the language
Don't
down.
keep the language down. You got kids there.
Don't listen to stains that are totally irrelevant to your life, lover. Don't listen to them.
Ooh.
Ben.
And that's me being nice
Oh,
because
yeah.
your kid's there, because I wanted to say a lot more than that.
Yeah. He knows.
Yeah. No,
Just don't ever do it. You just don't do it again until you've got payment first.
I said
Yeah,
that.
well,
He knows
Don't
that.
let it
I
stop
know-
you doing what you love doing.
Oh, it's not stopped us doing it. I'm still doing it for existing customers. I'm just not
Beauty.
taking on any new customers at the moment. I've got
Yeah.
a lot going on this
Yeah,
month,
no.
so I'm not overstretching myself.
It's
I'm
the
away
problem.
for 5 days, and it was just the fact that most of the time I do get payment up front. But when I'm making custom lures for people, I normally have to make them first and show them so it's what they want, because I don't want to be making fuckloads of them and then not be right.
You know, if they don't
Yeah.
like what they get, tell them to shove it up their hoop.
Yeah, well, that's it. It's like I've made the prototype. Yeah, Well, that was it. I'd made the prototypes and then messaged them and going, look, are these right? If this is what you're wanting, I'll need payment before I can send anything. And then they're like, well, look, I had no intention of paying for your shit. Your stuff's crap. You know fuck all about fishing.
Can you name and shame them then?
I don't fucking want to. I don't want to go through all the fucking shit.
Ah,
I've got enough going on. I've got enough going in my fucking head. I don't need all the crap coming with naming and shaming them and then getting comeback from all of their
Yeah.
mates and everything.
Yeah.
yeah, I suppose.
Hi, Paul.
Even
Don't
Paul.
worry about those. Listen, you don't have to name and shame them or anything like that, but don't let those dickheads get to you. That's for sure.
Oh no!
Irrelevant to your life, eh? Totally irrelevant.
I'm still
We all
making.
know your gear's good, sir.
I'm still
Not a
making for
problem with
existing customers. And come next month, I'll be taking on new customers again. I'm just
Brilliant.
having a little bit of a break because I
Yeah.
don't want to overstretch myself. At the end of the
Well-
day, I make the lures to help with my mental health. If I overstretch myself, it's going to be detrimental to my mental health.
Yeah.
So I'm
Problem
having a
is,
little bit. I'm having a little bit of a sit back, and then come the beginning of next month, it'll be all back to the beginning as it was.
Beauty.
But from then on, it will have to be when you place your order. I will not start your order until it's been paid for. I'll make a note of it and put it in my book, but until I receive payment, I won't start making it.
Well done.
Yeah.
Well
You're
done.
not at fucking school, Tim.
Shut your pie hole, you.
It's just jealousy, Ben.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, shut up, you. Go to bed.
Right. Honestly, though, lover, the people that said that are they're shit or whatever, the only reason they do that is because they've got fuck all going on in their lives, so they just try and bring everyone else's down. Don't let them fucking get to you.
Yeah.
No,
Jealousy.
but as I said,
It's only because you're doing all right. It's only because you're doing all right and they're not. So they need to make you feel bad so you're on their level. Fuck 'em.
Yeah. Well said, Dano. Well said, Dano.
it's like, to be perfectly honest,
Gaza. 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 Come on. Put your hands together.
to be perfectly honest, I'd be quite happy if I didn't get any new customers. I'm quite happy with the customers that I've got so far and the work I'm doing with Jamie.
Hey,
Yeah.
Timmy, I forgot I had one in the fridge. Look. If you're happy and you know it's Swansea bun.
Oh.
Happy and you know it's Swansea bun.
Oh, I can sit looking at it.
I wouldn't
That
put him
looks
in the
like you-
fridge.
No,
That
they're
looks like
hard.
he's poked his Corey through the middle of it.
I don't know how you can put them in the fridge. That's going to be hard, Dano.
I'll be worried if it came out red. Huh?
That must be hard. That can't be fresh.
Yeah.
Oh, the cat's coming to say hello now.
Lovely.
Stop.
Storm.
Stop. Hello.
Straight in front of the camera, eh?
Meow.
Yeah, are you going to say hello?
Here he is.
everyone?
Banana.
Kieran, my
you
mum
gonna
did
say
as
hello?
well.
Oh, look at that poor man standing outside the van. Let him get
Where he
in.
belongs.
Look at him, that poor man. Standing
He's
out in the
all right.
cold.
Well, I'm just going to give him a parking ticket.
Oh, that's all
You see
fallen.
what's on the back? Turn around.
Peter, can I have your friendship?
It's an official one now. I've got your number. I'm all right, see? Just in my picture. I'm laughing.
But yeah,
I'm inside the van now.
I've been busy enough with the stuff from Jamie. I've still got 160
He's
lures to finish
inside
with
now,
Jamie.
Tim. Get the him in.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, you just do what you can, Ben.
Do what you can, mate. That's it. Exactly
Oh, no,
right.
hang on. I'll hold him there. You shut the window.
Oh, teeth and no teeth.
They certainly do us proud over here, and anybody will probably say the same thing that uses them. Fantastic kit.
There's
What?
nothing wrong with your gear. It's good.
What, condoms?
Yeah.
Condoms, no, we
Well,
don't use them.
Well, I've got another big batch of stuff ready for you, Tim. I've got
Bloody
another
hell.
batch of stuff. Got another
I need
batch of
some
stuff
more
ready
than
for
that today.
Dano. Got
I
some
need,
nice,
I want some of his lures. I ain't tried them yet, have you?
Nah.
What
lures?
lures he makes?
Which ones? He makes loads.
Your
Look.
feathers, and my
Not the
mate's
feathers, the actual
feathers,
lures.
Andy Lowe's, best feathers I've ever used.
I want some of them.
Might be getting some of these squid jigs.
Yeah, I want them.
Yeah, the Watson
Make
lures,
them
the
now.
feathers, they just last 3, 4, 5 times longer than anybody else's.
Still, I still haven't tried
It's just
them.
so bloody strong.
Waiting
And
for the
mate's
right time.
feathers always.
Right now, pump the harbour.
Well, that was
Let's
it.
go then.
As I said, the main
Down
reason I
your
started
balls round
making
and
my
round.
own feathers
Along the rocks by the
was
Even in Alan.
the way to hold
Not in the
materials
evening.
in.
Nah,
They're
no,
not
fine.
Okay,
secure.
Alan.
Once a
As
couple
tight
of bits of
as
material
tight
have
currents
come out,
comes in.
Hang on, these
Mate
these
will go through.
these here are discussing knitting patterns.
Morning and real early evening. They're not getting them in the evening. That's the problem, Dan. They're not getting them in the evening yet. Just the morning tide.
Right. Ben wants to talk. Go on, Ben.
Go on, Ben.
well, the main reason I started with doing my feathers the way I do them is because the ones in the shop are so fucking shit.
Yeah.
You lose the way they tie the materials onto the hook. They use crap spade hooks and attach everything with a snell knot
Yeah.
because they're made with a machine. But once you've lost a couple of bits of that material out of that knot, the whole knot
lose the
comes
hook and
loose, and then you end up with all the materials. The fact with mine,
There's one
because
thing-
everything's tied individually, you could cut the hook off and use it as a single lure by itself.
What you got, Scott?
Yeah, your stuff's shit up, mate.
Scott's just had a
I
little
made-
pup.
Hey, Jesus!
I
A
use
little tiny one.
myself.
Won't be long before the bigger ones are in there.
Jesus!
Oh,
Yeah,
Can
time to
Jesus
get some
hear
crab
me?
out and put them on.
yeah, I can hear you. Go
Can
on,
you hear me?
Daniel.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't bring hell upon me for saying this, my lords, but the only thing I don't like about your feathers, okay, is those
Yeah.
fucking clips that you put on for the weight, because I can never undo them.
But I can put different clips on if
You know,
want,
the
but
clips
the
at
reason
the
why
bottom for the...
Hi, Smash.
Even
the
Smash.
reason I use those clips on the bottom is they're tough to open, but when you fucking close them, there's no way you're losing what you put on the end. There's so many of the other clips that are easy
Oh,
to
no,
open. Fail.
That's for sure.
Are you-
I reckon you could put a bum next to it and it wouldn't fucking open it.
I can open them, not a problem with this.
I tried, and my fingers afterwards, like the ends of my thumbs from trying to push it in, is unbelievable.
Yeah.
My fingers hurt. I tell him I can't do it. I have to like get the back of a knife and like use the back of a knife to push the clip down.
Before I had a bit of nail to help push it down, what I used to use to open them was my split ring pliers.
That's
Because
what I
they've got
use,
that little-
pliers.
Yeah, so just pop them down with a pair of pliers to pop it out,
Yeah, I don't have.
clip the thing on, and then put it back in.
Yeah, that's what I use.
Dan's got baby
Yeah,
fingers.
I don't have anything like that.
But I also leave the length of main line from the clip to the first hook longer than any of the other spaces. So if people want to, they can cut off that clip and put their own one on.
Now I
The
use
reason I
yours
use
with the pliers.
The reason I use the same one is I can't have 4 or 5 different sets of clips to put on the end of different strings.
Yeah.
I know I'm using a clip that I know works. They don't rust, and they're bloody strong. Which
Yeah, it's
is
true.
what I need. So
You see what Smash was put in there?
I didn't. He's got baby fingers. No, I'm saying Dano's got baby fingers.
I can't see. What did he put?
Hang on. Can I show
He said
that?
you've got baby
Hi, happy
fingers.
days.
Oh, baby boy can't open a clip.
You know, whenever he's talking, it's bullshit. The only thing that comes out that boy's mouth is shit.
Oh. Oh.
Well,
Wait for
if
it.
you
Wait for it.
want
1, 2,
if you want
3.
Dano, the next lot that I send over for you, I can leave longer main line on the bottom so you can put your own clip on.
Yeah, you should be good at that, Dano, because you wear a strap on.
Needs to go to the gym.
Who put
I need
that?
to go to the vet, son, because these fucking swans are fucking sick. Hey,
Oh, I'm choking to death here.
Still outfish the little girl.
You see what Smash has put in there again?
But
Fuck's sake.
He's put, he'll still outfish you, you little girl, or still outfish you, little girl.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Of course.
There,
I've
there.
outfished that bell end many a times.
Smash, get up
I'll,
here.
Yeah, get up here and defend yourself, Smash.
I'll send the next one over with the clips already on, but I'll have them open for you.
Smashy
So you
loves
don't
the
have to
band.
open them.
Yeah.
Gordo.
It don't bother me, Ben. I mean, I got big fingers, and I'm being truthful, I couldn't push the bloody things in. It was hurting the ends of my fingers. So all I did
Oh,
was
yeah.
just get my little pliers, open them, put the weight in, and close them again with the pliers.
But it's like, as I said, the reason that I use those is because I know they're so fucking sturdy.
Yeah,
And once you put something
Hey,
on and
Jimmy.
you've closed that, they ain't coming
Jimmy.
undone.
yeah.
Do me a favour.
What?
You know that Gordo 2.0?
Yeah.
Just see when he joined your channel.
How would I see that?
Subscribers and type it in. I don't know, I just got a feeling.
How was it? Message Marina's phone.
Starting to read later.
You're
Yeah,
normally
guys, it's
pretty
all
good
right
and
on.
spot on, Dano. Measure the phone.
Get that lump of weed off your rod.
Well, that's
No,
what's
I
making
Right,
it bad.
I don't think it's anything bad. I don't know when they subscribe.
I'm going
No,
to shoot off
click
anyway because I
click
need to
on
get
their
back
channel.
behind the right.
Hang
Click
on,
on their
Dano.
channel
Yeah.
See you later, Ben.
and see when it was made.
Hang on, Dano.
I'm going to go chuck some bait on. Yeah, go chuck some bait on, go.
Evening, curbside.
See you later.
Come on, hey, catch a fish,
I don't
please.
know.
I'm going to shoot off anyway.
Dano, hang on.
Huh?
That weren't me. That was Jimbo.
That was me.
All right, have a look, Dano. Marina just sent you. I thought you could do that as a moderator.
Hi, Curbside.
Evening, Herbie plays.
He's been in a while.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, that's all right.
He spoke to Ben the other day.
Yeah, no, that's all right. I just had a feeling it might just have been a new channel. That was all. It's all right. He's not new. He's been on there since 2017.
Ah,
I just had a feeling it was one of those ones, you know, that just magically have only been around for a week.
yeah.
But it
Well, I've
ain't.
got it on subscriber only mode.
Dan couldn't find two peas in a pod.
Is that what he put? Gordon.
Smash it.
Oh, smash.
Fucking hell, Smash. Oh, Bush. He don't have to make me chuckle. Fair play.
He's a fucking gobble, right?
Oh. I'm not picking. I'm
Is he out
comfortable like
tomorrow? You out tomorrow, Smash, in the morning? Said he was going to maybe do his pots in the morning.
this. I thought they give the wind to come up
Might try
tomorrow.
and do mine. And
What's
they
the
give
weather
it dropping
forecast for
over-
tomorrow then?
They give it dropping in overnight to about 3 to 4, so he might have time to go out.
Welcome back, Alan.
Hi, Alan.
Force 4 to 5. That'd be a little bit
Right.
shitty up north then, eh? Yeah, he's doing his
reeling in a
pots
load of
Okay,
weed.
don't worry about it.
and bass. It's going to be lumpy, he said. I'd be tempted to do that. Go up and catch a bass or two.
I think Gaz has gone and got himself a snag up.
Oh, is he?
Wow.
I think so. You got a snag? You snagged up?
It was lovely up there Friday afternoon, Smash. Beautiful.
Gordo, don't worry about it. So do
Right.
we. We like to laugh and giggle.
Ah, yeah, that's it. So, exactly the same. Yeah, went up there Friday afternoon. Had a nice bath. And then that black thing swimming around me, and I thought I'm wasting my time here. So I went the other side of the reef. And I had a bloody great big wrasse.
That's how windy it is, Tim. Gaz has just reeled his line in, and seaweed has just flown through my window.
Don't
Fuck you know. Get out there.
Don't go to a brace tomorrow. You won't be able to stand.
now I'll give that a miss then, Smash. Definitely give that a miss. Yeah, he even Smash. He's staying inshore and he's going to be thrown around. Nah, that's uncomfortable, that. I'm quite happy to give it a.
Hopefully, me and Dylan will see seals in that on the home boat.
I don't know about that.
Won't you?
That bloody thing up there Friday afternoon.
Really, what was the tattoo you got? Which one, Nikki? The one you can see? Oh, it's it's a butterfly with 3 of the grandchildren's names.
So we're not. What's this here?
Well,
That's that looks like that's Commonwealth.
is that? That's what I'm
What's that say in the middle here?
supposed to be Dylan.
No, Dylan's there. Ava at the top. What's that in the middle? Oh,
It's just a pattern, isn't it?
oh.
I've got a few. I've got a butterfly on my chest. I've got an autism one on my wrist. I've got my mum on the other one. Other arm.
Yeah.
Got one on my ankle.
And she got a W on each cheek of her backside. And when she lays on the bed and opens her legs, it says, wow.
So I want to get an owl
An owl?
on the other arm, Nikki. Yeah.
This bloody fag, bloody thing, keeps it, 1 minute it wants to work, and the next minute it bloody doesn't. Oh. Yeah, I'd be quite happy going off the shore, to be fair.
Yeah, and then, I mean, in the summer you can see them because obviously I've got less clothes on, but,
Have you?
well, you know what I mean. But yeah, I had my first tattoo when I was 40, the one on my chest, which is there, if you can see that.
Yeah.
Have you got any, Nikki?
She didn't know you had tattoos. I got a tattoo of her on my chest.
Yeah. Have you seen Timmy's tattoo of me, Nikki, on his chest? No, she ain't got none.
No, she got none.
Sorry,
What, have you got Yokozuna printed on your chest?
Eh?
Have
What
you
was
got
that?
Yokozuna tattooed on your chest?
Oh.
Do you want a smack in the mouth?
I got her on my chest. You've seen that, haven't you?
Yokozuna. Big sumo
No, I
wrestler.
got Marina's portrait on my chest.
I'm not a bloody wrestler. What are you trying to say?
Yeah.
Like, Nikki wants to see it, she hasn't seen it.
Oh, hang on then.
He's got the Undertaker printed on his chest.
Piss off, you. That's Marina. Right next to the old ticker. And I've got them all over me. Shut up, you.
What's violence you up? Yeah, they are all down.
Oh, hell. Something's tickling my throat.
It's very nice.
Yeah. I've got the kids, my grandkids all over me as well.
That's the best one of Dylan, that one.
That's Dylan when he was a wee lad.
Cute, that one.
Yeah.
Gordo's covered in them as well.
Dano's got a nice tramp stamp saying made in Guernsey, established 1987.
What's that on your worm?
On my back.
You
Fucking
better
hell,
fiddle
that's
that
too
on
many
his worm.
words to be on my worm.
That's what I just said.
It might have one.
I got a novel on mine.
I just got the letter one. That's all what fitted.
Half
The
of
number
it.
one. I put one for the length as well, you know?
Yeah.
I love tattoos. Dan's got a bullseye on his chest for his BF to nut on.
You can't read the comments, Matt.
What?
Because Nikki put, I can't have tattoos because my skin doesn't heal very good.
Oh.
Dan's got
An elephant and Pooh Bear on there.
I put it there just for you, Smash, you dirty little queer boy.
That's good, Gordon.
In one. In
two.
Stay out of the flat, keep in the red. Nothing in this game for two in the bed.
3.
Have a look at what you could have won.
It's the Alaska 500 speedboat, guys, equipped with the 60-oar Mariner on the back. The old bullseye speedboat.
Pardon me.
Gotta love a bit of bully.
One. Oh, Jim Bowen.
That's it. Good old Bowen.
What was the guy that did catchphrase? Jim.
Catchphrase.
Yeah.
That was the
Sure his
Irish
name
fella,
was
right?
Jim. Yeah, I'm sure his name was Jim, weren't it?
Jim Bowen?
No, Jim Bowen did the other one with
that's
the
who
darts.
did. That's who did.
Oh, yeah.
This-
Oh, that's annoying me now.
That was the Irish fella that did catchphrase. Can't remember what his bloody name was.
I can't remember.
That was the darts commentator that.
Strike it, Lockie.
Yeah.
I liked that one, that Golden Balls.
Roy-
That one.
Roy Walker.
That's it.
That's what
That's
Mark
Jasper
and Michelle
Carrot.
put. Jasper Carrot was Golden Balls.
That was good,
Who
that. I used to love
looks
watching
like
that.
Jasper Carrot?
Eh?
Who looks like Jasper Carrot? Who looks like Jasper Carrot? Oh, Roy Walker was catchphrase.
Yeah, that's what.
Almost. Oh, fucking brilliant. Yeah, look at this.
Roy Walker.
Right.
Hang on.
Roy Walker was Jasper Carrot.
He's just done this to me, look.
What's that?
Oh, a parking penalty notice.
Parking ticket.
Parking attendant, give you a parking ticket.
Oh, where'd it go?
Over there somewhere.
Parking ticket.
Oh, keep
Go on
going.
Come on down. The price is right. I met him.
I liked that.
I'm serious. I met him.
What's it?
Leslie Crowther. Yeah, I met
What he
him.
used to do, eh?
That's Bruce. Brucey.
What's the one that is made riding his swimming pool?
Michael Barrymore.
Michael Barrymore. What's that program he used to do?
Strike It Rich. Or
Yes.
Strike It Lucky or
Oh,
whatever.
yeah. I loved that one. That was a good one.
Or play your cards right,
Yes.
Bruce. Don't get nothing for a pair in this game.
Push the button.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, Brucey. Yeah, that was Strike It Lucky or something like that.
Strike it, lock it. It was, yeah.
It's-
I
All
like
right,
that
then
one.
a 5. We got an 8.
Yeah, that was Play Your Cards Right.
It used to be loads.
Yeah. You don't get none of that on the telly this day and age, eh? Blankety blank.
What's that one you used to always watch?
Which one?
With a few on a panel and then a team go up against them.
The Eggheads.
Eggheads,
Yeah, that's a quiz one.
I wasn't keen on that.
And then you got what's the other one?
Brucey's Generation Game.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. There's always a teddy bear on there, eh?
You had the
That was
Generation Game. You had Bruce's Prices Right. You had Play Your Cards Right.
You weren't born then, but you wouldn't know anything about the golden shot. Oh, Bernie the Bolt.
No.
Yeah.
Do you remember? I used to like watch. I used to
You
like
did,
watching
Michelle.
Big Break with Jim Davidson.
Yeah. Yeah.
And what was his name? Something Virgo. John Virgo.
John Virgo. Yeah.
Used to watch all that.
Yeah.
Good.
Blind date on a Saturday night.
Yeah.
I haven't heard of the Golden Shot, Michelle.
Heartbeat. Why
Take your
does
pick.
your
The Golden
love
Shot.
kill
Who hasn't heard of it?
I haven't. Michelle has.
Michelle, yeah, the Golden Shot. That was Bob Monkhouse.
Monkhouse, yeah, that's what David did.
Yeah. The Golden Shot. Yeah, there's an old one. See how many remember Opportunity Knocks
No.
with old, what's his name? Green. Huey Green.
Yeah, Family Fortunes.
Anybody
Yeah.
remember the old?
Mr. and Mrs.
Yeah, Mr. and Mrs. That was good.
And the one with the what was it?
Family Fortunes.
3, 2, 1. That's what I was trying to think of, Nikki.
Dusty Bin, 3, 2, 1.
Um,
We've been doing all this sort of shit with his fingers on the tally.
What's the one? I used to like the one where you spin the wheel.
Wheel of Fortune.
Oh, yeah.
That's it. Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
Jeremy Beadle.
Beadle's
With his little
about.
hand.
I'm blind
Yeah.
With
date,
his little
Michelle,
hands.
yeah.
Sail of the
Do you know one
Century.
of my favourite? Oh, what was it? You know one of my favourite programs?
Go on.
Danger Brian.
That's
Remember Danger
Brian
Brian?
Connolly.
Blockbusters.
Yeah,
Brian-
Danger Brian.
Who wants to not who wants to win
Blockbusters with Bob, whatever his name was.
Nah, fucking Brian Connolly was amazing.
What was that one?
Andy Pandick. Which one, Ray?
Vina McCall did with the boxes
It's a
to
puppet.
win all the money, like in a circle, and put money,
The £1 Million Drop.
£1 million drop. It's not Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
No, the Millionaire one was.
Yeah.
We got the game for the. Bill and Ben, Flower Pot Men, Bag Puss when we were kids. The Banana Splits, Saturday mornings on Swap Shop.
Mr. Blobby.
Yeah, what was the other one?
Blankety blank. Oh yes, Mark. Yeah.
Yeah, Blankety Blank. That was Des. Was that his name? Des?
Des O'Connor.
Or Des? No, not Des O'Connor.
Hey, John Bro, he's just woken up.
Hey!
Roger's put "Watch My Line" by Eamon Andrews.
What? Yeah, This Is Your Life we used to watch, eh? Give us a clue.
Mary Mongo.
Mary Mungo Midge, yeah.
Give us a clue. Bloody hell, there's loads of them.
Yeah. It's not till people start putting that in there you realise, eh?
Hi, Ski.
I'm just trying to think of the other ones. Yeah.
The puppet.
What else was there on these?
I think we've gone through them all. The chat has.
The Arabian Nights. That was on Swap Shop in the mornings, on the Saturday mornings.
My favourite thing to watch when I was young was Grange Hill.
Yeah, I remember Grange Hill.
Yeah, that was wank.
And Skippy. That was Skippy.
Yeah.
Skeetfoot.
He's fallen down the well,
The
Skip.
Bill.
The Bill, yeah.
The Bill.
Lassie. Yeah, we met one of them.
We met one of them on the ferry. Oh, Sick Note, I think they called him on. Yeah, but we met him on the ferry.
Magic Roundabout. Oh yes, I love that one.
Boing.
You know, Alan, we are getting old.
We're not
Yeah.
getting any younger, eh?
Grange Hill was my favourite, Mark. Candlewick Green. Z Cars, Flipper.
Flipper, yeah.
Lassie as well.
Lassie, yeah, that was good. The old collie dog. Yeah.
Shit.
What, Lassie?
Oh no, it wasn't. Bill and Bob. My dad got a dog and we called it Lassie.
Bill and Ben? You don't remember Bill and Ben, Dan, have you?
Yeah. We used to watch
Do you?
films and that though when I was younger. Like we used to watch shit films like Homeward Bound and shit like that. I used
Bill
to
and
like
Ben.
watching rally videos on the old VHS, watching Martin Skanky doing rally cross and that.
The Moonies. Hi, Gemma.
Evening, Gemma. Yeah, old Bill and Ben. Ben went up to Bill and went, flubber, lubber, 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 little weed. He said, fuck off home, you're pest. I don't know. Yeah, those were the, we used to say the good old days, eh? But,
Wooden tops.
yeah. Mr. Ben, that would go in and change his clothes. Yeah, Mr. Ben. What else? Bloody hell.
I just realised Randolph's not in tonight.
Randolph, are you there? Watching in the background? Hope you're good.
He's there, he's there, he's every fucking there. He is Randy. Randy
No,
Randolph.
Hey, I've got all that glue off, look. All that super glue.
I'm using nail file.
No, I used the
just-
razor. I used the shaver, and I just soaked my fingers up and shaved them with the. It's all come off. And I'll tell you what, the ends of my fingers are lovely and smooth. Ah,
Summer of 76.
summer of
No, it was
'76.
the summer of '69.
What's a song?
Brian Adams, wasn't it?
Yeah. I'm joking. I don't know what he was going on about.
What did Roger put?
Rent a Ghost. Crossroads.
The Crossroads, yeah, remember all that, watching that. You had to be quiet. That was, I think it was on before the news, eh? Before the 6 o'clock news. Crossroads.
Brookside.
Yeah.
Yeah, Michelle, we said it at the same time. Paul Frampton just said when you were a kid you'd watch a banana split. He did say that before, Paul.
Yeah, watched all that.
Oh, yeah, I was trying to think of that one, Gemma. Bottom Moon.
Bottom Moon, yeah.
Our kids love that one.
It's funny. There's nothing like that now on the TV, eh?
Pingu, yeah.
You got what's those four little colourful
Ivor,
things with funny things on their heads? What are they called?
The Teletubbies.
The Teletubbies, yeah.
You can get the outfits on Temu.
Yeah, well, you can go and piss up your leg. I'm not getting that. I'm
Funny.
putting that on.
On Ridge, Timothy. What you put? It's gone quiet. Wombles, yeah.
The Wombles, yeah, I remember that. The rag trade, yeah, I remember the rag trade.
Oh, yeah. You
Piss up your leg.
I'll have to go. What's the time? 9:30. I'll put the link in again. So guest. See if we get somebody else come up. Invite guest.
Yeah,
Tim,
Luke, I don't know how you do that.
what do you call a gay Teletubby?
Hey?
What do you call a gay Teletubby?
I don't know. What do you call
Stinky
a gay
Pinky.
Teletubby? Who?
Stinky Pinky.
Stinky Winky.
Stinky Pinky.
Stinky Pinky.
Oh, I'm trying to get that in the bloody chat. Look, here we go. Watch me end it. Bloody thing. Bloody phone. Oh. There's the old link coming in. If anybody wants to come up and join this bloody knot house. Who?
When Toy Story first come out, our kids watched it constantly.
Yeah. There's a snake in my boots. That was his brother that did that. That wasn't Tom Hanks. That was his brother that did all the voices.
The Little Mermaid, I love.
Yeah, Little Mermaid.
Yeah, we did, Michelle.
Power Rangers.
Powerpuff Girls. Yeah, the kids used to watch that. Gemma, you must be around the same age as our kids.
How old you, Gemma?
Cal.
Eh?
Keenan and Cal.
Keenan and Cal.
Who?
I remember that. Bagpuss.
Yeah. How old you, Gemma?
If you don't mind.
If you don't mind. Oh, she's only 38.
We got 38-year-old.
Yeah, same age as Dano. Lost in Space, yeah. Space 1999.
Oh, Tintin, yeah.
Tintin, yeah, remember all that?
Yeah, Michelle. Toy Story.
Not
Bloody
that
hell,
I
I
was
loved it.
into it, but you had Star Trek, Star Wars.
Well, Star Trek was the TV series, eh? Star Wars was the films, eh?
I don't know.
Battlestar Galactica. Who watches the Big Les show?
Gemma.
Play school. Bloody hell, yeah.
Joe 90.
Yeah.
All
Gemma,
sorts.
Gemma,
Of the birds.
Gemma, our eldest is 42 and the second one's going to be 40 in August.
I'll put the link in if anybody wants to join us.
Beavers and
Us,
Butthead.
us lunatics. Yeah, that was on MTV, I think. Hey, Beavis and Butthead, I think.
Love my neighbour.
Yes,
Love my
Luke.
neighbour. Yeah.
Stingray.
You fucking Drago.
Oh,
What was the man with the
Oh.
mansion?
Man from Atlantis.
Mm.
The Big Les show.
Who? Was it Penelope
Mm.
Parker with the chauffeur? No.
Dick
No,
Dastardly and Motley.
Yeah, that was Penelope Pitstop was in Dick Dastardly and Motley. The Wacky Racers, they was called it. Wacky Racers.
Gazza, you're steaming the van up.
Tom and Jerry.
Oh, yeah.
My oldest
Used
is
to watch
34
a
this
bit
year.
older- Bit of Tom and Jerry, mate.
He always used to get a clout from the bulldog, eh?
Saved by the Bell.
Ren and Stimpy.
Yeah. South Park. South Park.
Yeah.
What was the other one?
Saved by the Bell.
Fucking Danger Mouse.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Mighty Mouse or whatever he was, eh?
What's that called? Oh, Roadrunner.
Roadrunner, beep beep.
Top Cat, yeah, Ski.
Yeah, Top
Oh, yeah.
Cat.
Funny Bones.
Who?
Funny Bones. That freaking skeleton that used to live in the fucking basement, wasn't it?
Yeah.
With a skeleton dog.
The Bones, yeah. Mr. Bones.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
You remember that, Michelle? Funny Bones.
I don't know that one.
I think that rings a bell.
Rugrat.
Oh, God.
Fucking
Yeah.
Rugrats.
Pink Panther, yeah.
Yeah, remember the Pink Panther?
Wow.
Joe 90. I remember Joe 90.
Old Inspector Gadget.
Oh,
Yeah.
Inspector Gadget.
Play school, Mark.
Fucking hell, we had a great childhood, didn't we? Huh?
Yeah.
It's all gone to shit now, Tim.
It's all this computer shit now that's knackering the kids up.
Oh, it does my head right in, man. If
Yeah.
kids only realised what we had when we were kids,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that no, they would never want a computer game ever again.
yeah, it's true. Eh?
Technology has taken over.
Oh well,
Tech-
definitely. Has.
Technology.
Yeah, you'd wake up Christmas morning, you might have a handful of bloody monkey nuts, you have apple and an orange and all stuff like that, pencils,
Lump of
felt
coal.
pens, collar and book.
Yeah,
If
Yeah,
we were
shit for
lucky.
stuff to go back to school for after fucking Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dara, we're not ignoring you. We said hello to you before.
We said hello, Dara.
Evening, Dara.
Evening.
Probably pissed.
Yeah, remember that? The old white dot on the TV when the BBC shut down.
Fuck that.
I
Do
remember
you
the
remember
white
the
noise.
fucking clown in the middle?
Eh?
Yeah, or the little girl that used to hold the balloon on it.
Yeah, the little girl.
No, she had
Sat
the
on the
blackboard
bar.
playing noughts and crosses with the puppet.
That's
Eh?
right. She had the
Yeah.
blackboard playing noughts and
That has
crosses.
been wrecked off acid and shrooms and been sat there watching the fucking TV. The girl with the puppet just sat there for hours.
Proper carrying one out.
Yeah, moss, yeah, mate.
John's just having some tweeting these coming up.
Oh, nice one, John.
She used to come out with the puppet of the TV. You shit me up.
He knew.
Who won the noughts and crosses game with that little girl and the puppet then?
Don't know.
I think they're still playing it, Tim.
They are, right?
What was that all fucking about, eh?
What?
Puppets.
What was all that about? Having that fucking girl with the clown just sat there for hours. I'm sure it was just to fuck with people's minds.
They never had anything to play after the scheduled programs, did they? So they just thought, what can we do? White noise or a girl playing noughts and crosses?
Sooty and sweet.
Yeah, sooty and sweet.
Yeah, but what was
And,
the fucking scary puppet all about?
Muppets.
That was her toy. Eh? She was playing noughts and crosses with him.
Many a night I was wired, just sat there.
Was it
like,
test
what-
situation?
I was wired.
Flipping balls, mate.
Eh?
Yeah, the shit
The
out of
world
me.
has changed.
Oh, yeah. I mean, how would they get on now if they did a rerun of...
Well, put it
What was
this
his
way,
name?
I'm glad my kid don't, or my stepchildren don't do what I was doing at their age. I can assure you of that. That's one thing that I am glad. Because if they were doing what I was doing at my age, I'd be going off my fucking head.
Yeah, 3 channels, BBC One, BBC Two and ITV.
Yeah, I remember that.
No, see, I was a bit later, eh? So I had 4 channels.
I remember the black and white telly.
Yeah, the black and white TV.
We had black and white TVs and that when I was a kid, but we still had coloured TVs, but we had like a coloured TV and like a black and white one in the kitchen.
Evening, Tasha
Yeah.
and
But
Jonathan.
like, I remember getting our TV hired from Colour Care and having to put 50p in.
Yeah,
to
we had to
watch
put
the
50p in it.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
gran had one of them, eh?
I'm on.
Put 50p in to watch the fucker, and the man would come
Yeah.
round every week and empty the fucking tray out.
That's what
Yeah,
we did.
because you were renting the TVs, eh?
Yeah.
Hang on.
So
Hi, Tasha and Jonathan. Hope you're good.
my gran had one, and when I went self-employed, and I used to go around and see my gran, you haven't got a pound coin in your pocket, she said to me. I said, what's that for? She said, so I can put the tally on. And I said, look, send that fucking thing back. I went and bought her a brand spanking new coloured TV. Okay, took it round there. The television people took her tally back. And I bought her this new TV, and was it about 3 months later, she sold the fucking thing.
No.
Yeah, she did. She sold it. There was a little portable on a chair, and I said, "Where's your TV gone?"
Electric meter as well, eh?
Yeah, we had the electric meter where you put 50p in the meter.
And people
Yeah.
used to go around robbing
And the
them.
gas. And the gas.
The gas meter, yeah. Look, people used to go around robbing the old gas meters, eh?
I told my nipper, I said, when I had a telephone, mate, I said, there was no fucking buttons. You used to have to do a ring and get it to the number and let it rotate back and then...
Yeah.
Fucking 999 was a right fucking nightmare. It was right at the end, eh, number 9? It used to take you ages.
And we had typewriters. Now they got all computers and
Yeah,
stuff.
typewriter on the old typewriter.
Yeah.
Ding, sliding it back, eh?
Miss your Big Daddy and Giant haystacks. I remember all that.
Actually, it's funny you say that because Dylan wants one typewriter.
What, a proper typewriter?
Yeah, he wants one. You have to go to an antique shop or something to get one of them.
Why the fuck does he want a typewriter?
I don't know.
I don't know. It's what he wants, eh?
Tell him to pull his head out his ass and say, look, you've got an iPad, mate.
No, he's got a computer and everything upstairs.
Writing
He's-
a
Well, he
book.
don't
he's
need a
writing a
typewriter
book.
then, does he?
He's writing a book.
You don't need a typewriter.
Well, that's just what
He's just fascinated in
Yeah.
in one.
in old stuff like that, you know.
Yeah, he likes old stuff.
Welcome to the madhouse, JC.
Hello, everyone.
JC, mate.
Hi, John.
You feeling better?
Aye.
Just tired.
Yeah.
Really, Rob?
Oh, still too hot for me. I've still got 25 degrees in here, and I've got the fan running while I've been asleep.
Bloody hell.
Oh, that's hot.
You been asleep, John, or you been on the cans?
I've
Both.
been asleep, I'm knackered.
Oh, he's been asleep. He's been getting his beauty sleep.
You know
Fucking
he's on the
need
cans.
You're not the only one, John. I need it as well, brother.
Go on.
Oh,
Go on, JC. Smash it back, boy.
go on, JC. Go on.
Go on.
Give it
On the
him.
fucking head, son. Shotgun it.
Did I miss something? Did he say something?
Eh?
Did JC say something?
No, he just took a big swig out of a can, as you said. He'd been on a bend down. He's like,
Oh,
nah,
right.
he's been asleep. And then he's pulled up a fucking huge can and took a big swig.
Aye, that's my boy.
Well, I'd have 4 cold ones in the fridge when I woke up, man. Come on.
Nothing up with having a couple of cans on a Saturday, John.
That's right.
That's it.
Couple of
Exactly
sherbets, never
right.
hurt anyone.
Nice cold BLT, because I had that in the fridge as well. And then me beers.
Happy days.
Anybody remember? Anybody remember Roger Ramjet?
No.
Roger.
Ramjet. Yeah, that was 80s.
No,
No, I don't remember that
I
one.
don't remember that one.
Roger Ramjet. He's a
Remember-
hero.
I remember
Hero
He-Man
of
and
our
Thundercats.
nation.
I
Yeah.
remember Thunderbirds.
Yeah.
What was
Thundercats.
all
You
that
remember
about?
Thundercats was
Thunderbirds,
better
you
than
could see the
Thunderbirds, man.
fucking string on the TV where they were moving the Thunderbirds.
England
Hey, do
boy.
you remember that?
Yeah.
That's right, Luke.
that was fucking high. That was high technology back in the day, man.
I bet Gaz is going to sleep well tonight.
I'll be all right.
You all right, Gazza?
Yep.
In a minute, well, gives him a blowback. He won't.
Well,
Give me a
I've
blow
had,
No, last time you had a toke of that much, you nearly fucking crashed.
I've had about 12 hours sleep since
Driving
Thursday
tonight, am I?
morning.
So I'm all right.
I don't care, you still fucking pull a whitey.
Troy
Fucking 12
Tempest.
hours sleep, maybe even less since
Awesome.
Thursday morning.
Chosen one, Marina and Troy. What?
I'm gonna sleep like a fucking baby tonight.
Me too, mate.
Oh,
My
yeah,
phone
to
is going
take
on
the top
airplane
into
mode as
the
soon as
center.
I get in. No
I
disturbances. Good night, Vienna.
I think he meant Maria in Troy Tempest because the song was Maria,
Ah,
not Marina. And that was Stingray, if I remember correctly.
Stingray.
That's it, Stingray.
Because Maria was the daughter of the bad guy in
Oh,
Stingray.
what was it? Did we say happy days? Sunday,
No.
Monday,
Oh, I used to
happy
like
days.
that.
Oh, yeah.
Tuesday,
Tuesday,
Wednesday,
Wednesday,
happy days.
day.
Thursday, Friday, happy days. Saturday, what a day. Ain't it something like that?
These days
Yeah.
are out.
Yeah.
Oh,
Eddie
happy days.
Erin Moran, can't remember the rest. And then Erin Moran went on to some singing and dancing thing with
What did it say? It said something like, it can't be right.
Chachi.
It can't be wrong. We're rocking and rolling all night long. do, 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 do.
I did like that one.
I'm sure it did, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it did.
Go on,
These
JC, give us a
days
tune.
are yours and ours. Oh,
He'd
God,
know
Remember
it.
Round the
my
Twist?
Oh, I don't know.
happy days.
Do you remember Round the Twist?
I've just woke up now.
Nah.
I think I do. I've heard of that.
Oh, is that the
Twist.
lighthouse one? The Australian
With the
one in the
lighthouse, yeah.
lighthouse.
I know Dan drives me around
Yeah,
the twist.
that's Australian, that one.
I want to go and fill my water bottle up. You've got enough in yours? Oh, yeah.
Things happen.
Yeah, I want to go and fill this one up. Is there any ice? Have you made any ice?
Should be some.
My happy days.
Only like TJ Hoover because that makes
What about upstairs, downstairs?
What about
Upstairs,
do you remember
downstairs.
old,
Jackson.
do you remember old, what was it called? Was it called Treasure Hunt? With
Oh,
Annika.
yeah. Treasure
Annika
Hunt.
someone.
Yeah, Annika Rice.
That's it. Old Blondie in the helicopter.
Chips. Yeah, I
I used
remember
to
that
like
one. What else?
Gladiators, but that's still on.
Gladiators.
Do you remember our
Monday.
TV kids program, Nightmare?
No.
Where the kid had to wear that fucking helmet and be navigated through these different rooms by the other kids in the other room.
No. But remember Dennis the Menace?
Yeah. Thanks for turning mine on, Gav.
Yeah, I remember running around. Oh,
Was it good, is it?
Yeah.
Fucking put it on there.
It's not up there already.
Get out there and
I
fucking do
think
it.
that was
Just need to switch it on.
Alas Smith and Jones chosen one.
There's no more ice in the fridge, so how do you take this out? Just push it up.
Oh,
You sure there's not?
I've used it all.
right.
I can't see anymore.
Oh, yeah. Candid camera. That was good, Steve.
John's not getting them anymore.
Hey,
What
Cops.
Beatles about?
Cops.
Beetle. Oh,
Cops.
Beetle's about.
Dead cars.
Cops, Jerry
Chip.
Springer. Who remembers watching 999 on BBC One? With old,
Yeah.
who was it? Derek Burke or David Burke?
Mm.
Dead eye.
999. They did that program over here when that concrete mixer fell over. Crime Watch. They don't do that no more, do they?
I don't think they do.
I don't got TV, so I don't know what's happening these days. I only see TV when I'm away fishing.
Yeah, we only watch YouTube. Starsky and Hutch.
Right, that is. I've filled your cup up with ice, and it's ice water in there.
Right, so I'll put your soda on there.
Well, I won't get the gravy and use it all in mine.
Oh.
Thank you,
Where's my thing
Brian.
on?
Oh, hi everyone. By the way, I'm still not awake. I'm not saying everybody's names. Can't be bothered. Too tired.
You can say it all in one it, JC, and just say
Ah!
evening chat.
I turned my thing up too high.
Oh.
Made me bloody jump.
I didn't get out of my bed until what was it, 1 o'clock this
Hi,
afternoon, man.
Richie.
Fucking terrible.
Richie.
Oh, 1 foot into the grave.
Oh.
1 foot
Yeah.
into the grave.
Yeah.
Old Victor Meldrew
I don't believe it.
The
and
Billy
the
Cotton.
buckets.
I don't know that, Roger.
Yeah.
What's that?
It's pronounced
Which one?
Can't remember
okay.
The Billy Cotton Band show.
Yeah,
The Billy Cotton.
I just can't remember the name of the TV series.
Roger, you're a bit older than
Put 'em
us.
up. Oh.
Not keeping up appearances, was it?
Night, Alan. Take care.
Yeah, that
Thanks
was
for
it.
coming in.
Keep it up appearances.
Alan.
Was that it,
Alan's off
JC?
to bed.
Keeping up
Yeah.
appearances.
Yep.
Surprise, surprise.
With old
God.
Stella.
Yeah.
Stella Black.
And then she went on. Then she went on to Blind
What was
Date,
that?
didn't she?
What was that
That's
one
it.
with fucking Noel Edmonds
Cheers,
with
Alan.
old Mr. Blobby?
Cheers, Alan.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a Saturday night one. That I can't remember now.
Saturday night.
Oh,
Syndrome.
With Mr. Blobby and Noel Edmonds. That fucking cunt used to scare the shit out of me, Blobby.
no, we haven't caught anything yet, Herbie.
Only fools and
What's that all
horses.
about? He looked
The
wonderful.
guys have had a couple of
Yeah, I
pubs.
remember on the buses. Ooh. Oh. Dempsey and Makepeace, yep.
Bit rough fish.
The hot blonde.
Started off like there's no white caps out there now, apart from
Stupid
down
yank.
there on the shingle bank.
There's loads, eh?
Look there.
Twinkly bottom. I remember something like
That's
twinkly
like
bottom.
it's what nice up
Yeah,
right. Cloudy, the water up there, that's the problem.
Dempsey and Macy's.
Noel's house party. That's it.
Water.
That's what it was called.
Yeah, that's with Mr. Blobby and that in it. Eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, Noel's house
Yeah.
party, that was it.
Bye,
Ground
Alan.
Force? Anyone remember
Yeah.
Ground Force?
Yeah.
Oh, what with a bit of Charlie Dimmock?
Bit of Titty
And
Marsh.
who lives in a place
Yeah.
like
She,
this?
she
My
never,
missus
she
went
never
to-
wore a bra, right?
Have
My
you ever
missus
se-
went to school with her.
Yeah. Oi, have you ever seen how big she is recently?
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
a big girl now. She put on a little bit of weight,
Fuck
hasn't she?
me,
That's
chap,
her.
she must be 30 stone.
Yeah, my missus
Hey,
went to
fuck.
school with her. She's a Romsey
Did she
bird.
really?
Did she?
Yeah.
Fucking massive.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
she went to school with Charlie Dimmock.
She's like
Used to.
30 stone, and that's not even exaggerating.
She's her fucking nipples like organ tuners.
When she
Well, she was
walks,
already
there's fucking
controlling
white
me.
logos on the back.
Go on, like that.
No, she is.
Even on the
Massive.
gardening programs, you think they'd have told her to put a bra on, eh?
Romsey under the arch.
That's why people used to watch it, just to see her nip nips.
And nip nips.
Yeah.
Nip it.
They were like fucking juggernauts wheel nuts.
Well, that's it. The Safe Excel, and that's what they were using by not telling her to put a bra on. Because how many people would tune in to just watch the program? Nobody. But
Yeah.
No,
Charlie
they was
didn't
tuning in
put
to
a
look at
fucking
her,
bra.
look at her taddies.
Another one. Question of sport.
Mm.
Oh. What was that other one? The college one? With the fucking 50p's on the screen?
Mm.
When you got your answers right?
You could hang your coat on them.
Blockbusters. That's the one I was thinking of. Blockbusters. With all the 50p's across the screen.
Charlie's Angels.
Ready, steady,
Ali
cook.
G.
The original.
Remember the Ali G show?
Ready, steady, cook. I know. Me and my brothers used to make pretend that we were doing ready, steady, cook with whatever was on our plate. Try and make it look the best.
That's really sweet.
The problem was half of them still frozen.
All of us. All four of us.
That's nice.
How would you
Yeah,
present
it's
beans on
interesting
toast
to
then, Dano?
remember
Ready,
that.
steady, cook style.
No, if I used to get like my mash, because I only still to this day only have mashed peas and carrots, so I used to get my mash, put my peas and carrots in with the mash, and then I used to make my mash into like a pizza and cut it up into like pizza slices and that.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah,
That's what we used to do when we were kids.
there was
Nowadays, when you
also
go for
the
a shit, kids take their phone in there to have a shit. Well, when I was a kid, you used to read the fucking back of the fucking shampoo or the toothpaste to see what ingredients were in it, because you had nothing else to fucking read.
anybody remember the
Waltons.
Sullivans?
The other one.
Depto
I
and
can't
son.
be the only fucker. I can't
Yeah.
be the only fucker that did that when he was younger. When he was taking a shit, read the fucking back of a shampoo or something. Someone else must have done that.
Nah. At my gran and pop's house, they had a magazine in there or the local paper.
Yeah,
And
Gemma,
if there was no toilet roll there, you'd have to tear a few strips off the paper, you know?
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
You
I
did?
just used to use a sock, Tim.
Oh,
My missus used to
we
use.
used to have that hard stuff.
Eyes
I
out
used to
toilet
use-
roll we
yeah.
used to use, eyes out.
Horrible.
And if you had a few sheets of that, you could use it as tracing paper, right?
Take your fucking skin off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Little House on the Prairie was one of my favourites as well.
The Ingalls.
Black Beauty, Lassie,
Yeah, I used to love that.
all
The
them.
Waltons.
Yeah. Hammer
Only
House of
Fools and
Horrors
Horses.
for the night time.
You gotta love Only Fools and Horses. Menere
Oh,
Detra,
God.
as they say in the Doudoin.
Kieran Wallace said it before. Bottom.
Bottom.
Bottom was good.
Yeah.
No,
The young
when
ones was
it would
better.
have been Minder, Prisoner Cell Block H,
Fucking love
Minder.
Whitetail and Ada Edmondson.
Young
What was
ones,
the other one?
brilliant.
Minder, the Sweeney. We still had to watch the Sweeney and then we had to go to bed after the Sweeney.
Hi, Tommy.
Evening, Tommy.
Thomas and Friends. I think Tommy
Right,
John Thomas and Tank Engine.
Yeah,
It's the tank engine.
Thomas the Tank.
Oh, Dylan loved that.
Oh, stuff.
Yeah, Julia Bravo, I remember that. Lovejoy, yep, that was the one in the Channel Islands.
Who remembers
Some
Dog
mothers do.
Canyon?
Hey,
Yeah.
D'Artagnan.
Yeah.
No, Dog Canyon.
Yeah.
Ah,
And Zorro.
Yeah, the cartoon version, it was fucking mint. I remember
That's
that.
fucking going back some time, isn't it? Dog Canyon and the Musker Hounds.
Yeah.
Fuck you, that's just a little fucking memory just
Yeah,
popped
the
up
land
there.
of Time.
What about more?
What's the matter, Dora?
Nanu, Nanu.
Yeah.
Nanu, Nanu.
Mark calling
You okay, Dora? He said, hello there, what's up? Count Docula?
I remember Count
Yeah, I
Dracula.
remember that.
Was it all the cartoons?
Door.
I was fucking Daffy Duck as a fucking vampire.
That's
That
it,
was,
yeah.
wasn't it?
Yeah, Daffy Duck, yeah. Count
I
Docula.
remember eating the plum.
Tony. Oh yeah, Mark. Tony Hart with Morph. Oh, I loved it.
You gotta love a bit of Morph.
Oh, that was so sweet, that little Morph.
And his little mate
Yeah,
in their
I
little
remember
language.
that.
Yeah.
Dexter. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Dee Dee!
Fucking hell.
Used to fucking wreck his fucking lab or something, didn't she?
Batman.
Johnny Bravo.
Yeah, Batman with Bruce
Oh, yeah,
West.
that was
Best
another one of
Batman
my
ever.
favourites.
Johnny Bravo.
Oh, you sexy mama.
Yeah.
Well,
Hong Kong Phooey.
the
I
Kung,
did too much of
yeah, the dog.
Naughty, Shaun the Sheep.
Hong Kong boy.
Da, 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 da.
Oh, fucking hell. Oh, it's fucking apple.
Huh?
Here you go, Tim. Here's an old one for you.
I bought the engine with the soup
My
dragon.
dad said he used to watch this. He used
Oh,
to
the
go,
dragon.
monkey! And fly up into
Yeah.
the clouds. Who's that?
And he'd bring his cloud
What?
down.
Yeah.
Monkey.
What was
Yeah.
What was that? What was that one with
Monkey!
the mices and the moon and the dragon, the soup dragon? I forgot that one.
My old man said he used to watch that when he was a kid.
Moomins. I remember them.
Monkey.
Humans.
Clangers.
Clangers.
The clangers,
clangers.
John.
You need
The
to
clangers,
have
I'll
a
get them.
swig there, John.
I get the clangers
What
most
did Daniel
mornings.
From. Mm.
Broom, the little car that you can drive yourself around.
Jimbo loves fucking Gaz's clangers.
Yeah.
I better stop eating that. I've done well.
Yeah, I remember Super Brad because that was made up my end. North Shields. Fucking hell, finger bob. That was a rolled up bit of fucking paper on someone's finger, but it was fucking mental.
Yeah. It's true, hey?
Oh. The witches. Yeah, I think I remember the witches. Oh. There's all sorts up there, but I just can't remember the names of everything. Oh.
Supergram. Don't remember her.
Me.
That was made up in North Shields, like Newcastle area, and it was pretty mental.
Tasmanian Devil.
Oh. Yeah, I remember Taz.
Oh, Tarzan.
Tasmanian
What's this?
Devil.
Tarzan, Black Panther.
Yeah.
Biker Grove. Yeah.
Have anyone else got this post at the top of the screen on StreamYard? Stability, studio instability issues. Oh no, that's I don't know. Fucking some of the updates.
No.
No, I haven't got that.
Yeah. Might be fucking Google. I don't know. I've knocked it off now. Everything's a bit bigger. I can say better.
Yeah, I'm nearly
Yeah,
there.
Home and
on the
Away,
folder.
Highway to Heaven, Neighbours. There's millions of them.
Prisoner Cell
Gets your
Block H.
memory
That was
back.
all B. The woman on the press.
Smith.
Yeah, B.
Yeah.
Smith.
I loved that. That was good.
I am Ben, thank you. I kept doing one again, please.
Oh, that's a World War II ship, Tommy. It's been there for years. It's a ticking time bomb, they reckon.
What was that program where it used to have I'm walking in the air?
Oh, that's
Wasn't
a
it-
fucking snowman.
That's the
Thing.
Snowman
It's a
song, eh?
Yeah, it's a movie.
Aled Jones sang that. Well, I think he did.
Yeah.
Luke.
Eh?
Biker
Like a
mice.
mice from Mars, yes, Graham. I remember that.
The snowman.
Hmm.
Nah, it'll be too much cushioned, Tommy. Be too much cushioned by the water. You'll all get fucking soaked, though.
Oh yeah, Richie. Crystal Maze. That's another one I loved watching.
Yep.
Oh, with the old
That
fat
was on the old fucking prison island.
I
old
liked that.
fucking
That was
right said
brilliant.
Fred.
Yeah.
What was his name? Richard O'Brien or something?
Yeah.
Baldy
Batty
Yeah.
bloke.
boy it was.
Mm.
Freaking shit puncher.
Oh.
No politics, please, Tommy.
Shit stabber.
Oh.
Yeah, Red Dwarf was
And
mint
behave.
until the later end. Then it got crap.
He was.
Oh,
Yeah,
The
but
guy who did Crystal Maze.
yeah.
He was a proper shit stabber.
Hello.
he was gay. That's all you have to say. So I've got H. Yeah, this is
Talking about that years ago, back in the late 80s, early 90s, I went out drinking with my gay mates in a gay bar, and all these fucking idiots hitting on us. My gay friends fucking swarmed around them all and said, "Look, leave him alone. He's straight. He's out with us." They shouldn't have fucked off.
yeah.
I don't know where Gavin is tonight. He might have gone out.
I bet they looked after you, eh, John?
You twat.
Easy now.
Yeah, man in the suitcase. What was the other one? Mission Impossible. 19. I think you mentioned Space 1999 earlier, but there was also UFO, which was a British one as well, from the same people,
Oh,
the Andersons.
what was that program called, John? You'll probably remember. Where they used to go, it was on about 9 o'clock, and they always used to go looking for UFOs. There was a program on it.
Whew.
Oh, someone's got to remember that.
You had Tales of the Unexpected.
No, I'm sure it began with a D.
Man in a suitcase. No.
No, nothing like that. It was like a series thing, and they used to investigate UFOs and that. It was always on 9 o'clock, normal TV.
Strange but true.
That's it. Strange but true.
That's
That's
what
it.
Luke put.
He's just said it.
Can you remember
He's
that,
just said
Luke?
He's just said it begins with D.
Yeah, I said I think it begins with D, and then he said it, and I knew that was what I meant.
Why you got
Strange
no
but true.
D's
Where they
all
used
No,
to
mate.
go and investigate like UFOs and that, and then at the end of it, whenever they did their little production
Right.
after they did it, they
Come in.
always used to go strange or true, and then it would cut to the break, and then they would tell you after it.
Yeah, it's like them
It's
fucking
disappeared
Porky
one
ones,
night.
man. They're sitting there on the standing there. What was that? What was that? What was that? Nobody heard the fucking thing, even us lot sitting watching it. Them fucking ghosty stupid things. What was that? What was that? What was that? There's fuck all there, you stupid twats.
I want to move it. Chuckle that hat up there.
That's horrible, that.
They smell weird.
That's
You have
horrible.
to sit on there.
All the
Not like the other
vision.
Thank you.
No.
Fucking boy.
Here he is. Ah!
Is that
Hey!
teeth hiding in the back there? Fucking
Have
hell.
you caught anything yet?
I thought I could
You
smell
have
shit.
fishing teeth.
The boys that are with us have caught a little tiny smooth hound each, but they're only been about this big. Little baby pups.
So at least they caught you, haven't.
Well, you should have got it on camera, made it look like you caught them.
We should have borrowed them. Put them on our
Is that
hooks,
why you're
Yeah.
buying 800 quid rods, Jimbo? Because it might improve your chances of catching fish.
Fingers crossed, Dano.
Do you know what,
Fingers
Michelle? I was
crossed.
just bloody thinking that.
Right.
Most haunted with the vet Fielding screaming all the time.
Yeah, and Derek Acora, right?
Derek Acora.
And everybody jumps
passed
into
away,
fucking
hasn't he?
screams, but nobody hears now.
Oh, there's one we
Nobody
haven't
ever.
said that everyone must have used to
Stacey
watch.
shaved his head off.
Baywatch.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Baywatch.
Pamela
Oh, yeah.
I didn't want to
Anderson.
mention that.
Some people
Jimbo.
hate
Stacey shaved his head.
Yeah.
Have you seen her now?
Shining.
Oh, Pamela.
Don't
Pamela,
I'll tell you what, I've got.
worry, it's gonna be
I've got-
alright.
That's not
I've
very
got an
nice,
old
Tommy.
phone.
Always there. I won't let you out of my sight.
I can imagine him running
I've
around
got
with
an
a
old
pair
film
of
with fucking
orange.
I'll be there. I'll be
David
there.
Hasselhoff next time I'm fishing. It's on my hard drive. Next time I'm fishing, I'll show you David Hasselhoff back in the fucking 70s.
Forever and always. He had a right big schlong.
Check it out.
The old Hoff's got a right big donger, apparently.
Long, long, long. The Hoff.
There was an old woman that lived in the woods.
Old woman.
Yeah, got chased by some bears.
I bet he'll make you cough.
What's that the smell?
Hell,
What's that? The smell of seaweed on it?
Yeah, innit? Ugh, make you fucking throw up.
My kippers.
Tommy's asking if Keith's got a bra on tonight.
Have you got a bra on tonight, Keith?
No, do you want to have a feel?
No, you're right.
Go on, have a feel. No, Cameron got a bra on.
That's why Keith hopped in the back. He's waiting
Rex
for one
on
of them to
fishing,
join
yeah, I
him.
remember that.
Yeah. Get in the back with him, Gaza.
He's going to play Piggy in the middle, and guess who's in the middle, Keith?
Right, shit.
You sure got a pretty mouth, boy.
Keith wanted his back doors filled in.
They tried anything like that, it'd be the last thing on this earth they do.
You sure got a pretty mouth too, Gary.
You got to get it right. You got to say it. Early.
Hey, boy, did you just drop the soap?
It only hurts the first time, Gary.
See what I got fucking put up with when I go fishing.
It only hurts the first time, he said, Gaza.
Soap, where we're going,
Guess
we
I
don't
said
need
thanks.
soap.
Gaza gets paranoid, man. Sitting there with them
I'm not
two.
surprised you're sitting in the back, Keith.
I'm safe.
Has anybody seen Harold and Kumar go to Guantanamo
He's
Bay?
not safe for long.
No.
If he
Right,
comes near me,
I'm
there's
Yeah.
a copper in the back
advising
here.
I'll text you later. You got to watch that tonight, Tim and Marina. You'll be in
What's that?
fucking stitches.
What's that?
Harold and Kumar go to Guantanamo Bay. Jimbo, I love it when he's meeting them, eh? When he's like the security officer and he meets him at the plane. He goes, "Hey, Chief," to that black geezer, eh? He goes, "Hey, Chief." One of my favourite bits. Hey,
Harold
Chief.
and Kumar escaped Guantanamo Bay, I believe.
You all right? You got that
You have to
machine
watch
on?
that tonight, Tim.
Well, I don't know, eh?
Have you got Netflix?
Netflix.
Yeah.
No.
I might watch it in the morning when I get up,
No, watch it
around
every
dinner
day.
time.
You'll be in fucking stitches.
Yeah.
I might have a lay-in tomorrow.
You fucking lay in every day.
No, I might have a lay-in tomorrow.
Well, Harold-
Marina can get me up for my tea.
What time did you wake up today?
10 Truthfully,
Yeah. I
quarter to
know.
7. Quarter to 7 to take my tablets.
And then you went back to
Absolutely.
sleep. And what time did you wake up?
Well, we watched a few YouTube videos. Must have been about 9 o'clock.
You didn't wake up at 9.
Yeah.
It was later than that.
I got up at 11:15 this morning. It's fucking lovely.
Come on, look. 8, have I?
It must have been 9 o'clock.
I
Woke up.
I'm past 6 by my alarm going off because I forgot to turn the cunt off.
I'll put that phone on airplane mode as soon as I go to sleep. Boom, no disturbances.
I'll come and
Yeah,
tap
I'll
on your
put
window.
mine on silent.
Tap, tap, tap.
And you will get shot with a 177
Hey,
pound
Southwest, welcome in.
in the ass. Fuck off.
Hello, people from the second camera. That's the Southampton Anglers, Dara.
Hi, Dara.
Right, Dara. Is there anything else?
Hey, Dara.
Nothing at all.
Where
No.
you from, Dara?
You got unblocked on everything.
No, I ain't got unblocked. Not until I know what's what.
Oh, I thought you'd been back by now.
I think he's still on bail.
I thought you
Yeah,
were
well,
going back.
there was also a kiddies program
Find out
from
one of
some
them. I don't
fucking
know.
day
Okay.
back in the
What's the name?
day. I can't remember it.
No, you can only find out if you go.
Find out in the Echo archives. Daily Echo archives.
Don't been in there.
It will be in them. It'll be in the
There's
cover
nothing been
section.
in there.
No more of them. There we are.
He's out on bail. He hasn't actually been.
Ah, he's
charged
from
yet.
Ireland.
Yeah, he said before.
When you go into Guernsey, Jimbo.
Soon.
I've no idea yet.
Hi, Paul.
Evening,
Hi,
kayak.
kid, bro.
I'm sorry you're not blue, but I'm done what you've asked for.
All right, Paul. How you doing, mate?
I feel awful doing that, but you asked people to remove. Hope you don't mind that.
Hey,
Evening, KD.
All good. Hope you are.
Tim,
Yeah.
do me a favour. Remove dickhead who's got his brave boots on because he's had a couple of glasses of wine. Because every time I see him in the shop, he fucking hides, the little pussy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fucking Southwest Sellers. Little fat twat.
I can't see him in here. Oh. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Remove him. Don't just block him from this chat. Remove the fat fucker.
Don't even know who he is.
So
Never
I'll
had an
swear
issue
him
with
in
him.
between the eyes when I see him next time, right in front of his fucking workmates. I don't care if I'm in the shop next time. I'm gonna fucking square him.
I
There
thought
you
I
go.
was the only fat fucker here.
Have that, you fucker. You wait. You're gonna
Okay.
fucking get it.
Hey, Dano.
What?
I thought I was the only fat fucker.
Hey, I'll tell you what he did, yeah? That little Southwest Sellers, yeah? He comes from Jersey, yeah? He's moved over here. He's banging some bird over here that used to live on my estate. Anyway, he fucking used to donate me 10 quid here, 20 quid there, blah, 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 yeah? When he came over, I used to take out Paul Leal and other people on my boat, yeah? He fucking texts me going, you should be taking me out. I used to donate to you, expecting me to take him out because he used to donate. Fuck off, dickhead. Who the fuck do you think you are? Like, literally crying down the phone, sending me texts saying, oh, you should be taking me out. I used to show Paul Leo and that. Fucking knobhead. Fuck you
Well
think you
done,
are?
KD.
Eh?
Got 25
Got no
card in
time for
the
Yeah, I
people like
see.
that. I don't know you shit.
I don't know the bloke.
It's a fucking tool.
No clue.
Yeah, I don't know him.
A fucking
No.
tool.
I don't know him either.
No, I don't know him.
We're not talking about you, Dara.
Not you, Dora.
Dora.
It's a moving
Did you remove him?
Yes.
You faggot.
Oh, what's that game show he's got on? Big fucking coins on it. I
Who's
remember
that?
seeing it, but I
Just
can't remember
popped
what
up.
it's called.
It's whenever he's had a fucking glass of fucking sherbet, he just like pops into the live chats and says these little comments and say fuck all to me when I see him. He's not out with his fucking head down. Prick.
We don't want
Nice
any
one.
of them.
Well done,
We don't
dear
want
one.
any of that.
He
You've
should be
got something to
blocked
say
then.
to him.
Block the bell end.
You've got anything to say to him, go and say it to his face. Was it Southwest Sellers?
It's gone. Oh.
Ah, say if you've got something to say, go and say it to Dano's face. Stand in front of him.
See what happens.
Oh yes, Gemma. I like that.
Tipping
No
point.
time for faggots on the fucking gobbing off on fucking text. Don't say fuck all to me when you see me, but then you fucking run your mouth on little behind the fucking screen. I hate that shit.
Where does he work?
Works at Jackson's, I believe, as a valeter.
Ah, yeah. You'll be going up there soon anyway, Dano. Hey, take your car in for a service. Get the old BM up there for a...
Good old pressure clean.
What are you worried about, Dara?
You don't have to worry about nothing, Dora. Don't worry about nothing. Not about you.
See how his boss is like that?
Mm.
Dano coming up full of fucking rant.
You want the car cleaned.
Not by him.
Joe.
Don't
You'll
go
love
off on a
Dano.
screen, but when you see me, say nothing, eh? I hate that.
Yeah, so I don't know the chap.
Guy's fucking tall. Thinks that you owe stuff because he donated. I don't owe you shit. Don't donate. I don't give a fuck.
I donate to many fucking channels. I don't care. I wouldn't ask for now in return.
You can do that on the channel, eh? I'm just trying to think. JC, you, Dano, I think it's Diane Andrews, Jay Daniels are all managing moderators.
I
Eh?
tried to. It let me try and it said to block someone before. I didn't mean to press whatever I pressed, but I didn't know what I pressed.
Yeah, you're a managing mod. So's JC. I think Diane Andrews for sure.
Oi, hold on.
Yeah, well, there's Diane
Quiet,
tonight.
what? Dano, you really
I don't know,
keep
she's
rant,
not been
mate. Oh,
online.
that's why he put laughing faces.
Right,
Oh,
don't
Kayak.
really-
Look what Kayak's comment was.
I feel awful that you're not blue with the spanner, Paul. Obviously, I've met you, you know.
He's a fine one to talk, eh? Old Bally. I love that little video anyway this morning, mate. It would crack me up.
Yeah, but it wasn't a rant, eh?
What?
He weren't ranting.
Well, it was because he went, "I'm not here to rant," and then he said, "But it's not turning into a
What's he
rant
got?
sort of thing."
Tim, don't.
I'm not here to rant.
I feel awful though. I don't like seeing that. Met him, eh?
He loves it.
He's a fucking nice bloke as well, see?
I just loved how he looked on the camera, all serious. Like, I'm not here to rant. You fucking are. You fucking are.
Yeah, but he didn't, eh?
Yeah, he did. Fair play to him.
I wouldn't say ranted. No, I wouldn't say ranted.
I understand
Now,
exactly what he's saying. If he's a managing mod and he's blocked someone, if he's
Yeah.
a managing mod, if he's a moderator, that person, if they're on that channel, they can still see what he writes because he's a moderator, even if he's blocked them.
Yeah.
That's what
Oh, was
that's what
it?
the whole thing was about. Yeah,
Oh, I
which I
don't.
totally understand.
Oh, I don't know how that works.
Yeah, I knew what he
It
meant.
didn't start off as a rant, but then it soon turned into a rant. Have a good.
me.
I like at the end. Have a good afternoon, people. Like this. Have a good afternoon, people.
Yeah, he was right. I spoke to him earlier.
Little fucking guy. I like nothing but real people.
He
That's
is
it.
real.
That's why I like him.
Yeah.
He'll tell you. If there's a problem, he'll tell you. And I like that.
Yeah.
Exactly, Kaya. You just
Exactly,
finished.
Paul.
I just want to fish, man. Get some videos out, Kayak.
He certainly had a few fucking fish out today.
No,
Or tonight.
beauties.
Just some beauties.
What did he have? I missed it.
It was carp fishing.
Carp fishing.
Oh no, yeah.
He had some
That's why I
crackers.
missed it. That's why I missed it.
What's he laughing at?
No, Mister, because I was just
25.
25 carp he had today, Dano.
That don't impress me much. Da, 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 da.
that's
Fair play,
Shania
that's
Twain,
not-
isn't it?
There's not, if that's what you like, there's nothing up with that. It's just it's not for me. That's all.
You went in it at the start, he said.
Yeah, at the start I was, mate, and then I was doing bits. I always say hello. I'm normally the first one to pop in, say hello.
What's wrong with Dano phone then?
Don't knock it till you try it, Herbie said.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
No,
I'm not.
I'm into
Hey,
the old.
Herbie.
I'm into the old lure fishing for basser. Oh, I love that.
You love anything where you can catch a fish.
Huh? I'm honest. I've never caught a bass out in my boat. Never.
Okay, Dora.
And I've certainly tried. Cheers, Dora. Yeah, I've certainly been trying.
Herbie said, have you had much recently?
Yeah, loads of bass.
Did you get out with that fella the other day, Tim?
Sorry, mate.
Did you get out fishing with that fella the other day?
No, it's going to be one day this week coming. You're going to show me a really, really good bass spot because he had a photo op, or he sent me a photo with some big bass. So I said, "Where'd you get them from?" And he said, "I'll go out in your boat and I'll show you." Because all I want to do is catch a double figure bass, a big double figure bass. Have a photo with it and then throw it back in, you know. But we've been catching a lot of bass. I'll say a lot of bass. And I'm enjoying it with that.
He's carp fishing at the minute because there's too much weed in his area.
Oh, right.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've had loads of bass.
I'd rather get weeded out.
Well, we know that.
We know that, yeah. I had I put a little short up from Friday afternoon, a bloody seal popped his head up, and was obviously the fish must have cleared off and they seen him there. So I went the other side of the reef, and I had a 4 pound, I think it was a 4 pound, 4 ounce rockfish.
Ben?
Which bands do we like?
Bands.
Quite a
Kayak,
few
but
different
I'm always weeded out.
Ben, I don't know where you've got that from because, like, all carp fisheries are catch and release, and you're not allowed to kill carp in the UK.
Oh,
Eh?
listen,
That's a
I don't
USA
like
thing.
carp fishing. I'm not saying that you should kill them. Fucking hell, I don't hate them that much.
No, Ben's just put a chat up saying I don't get carp fishing. They are non-native species. Every other non-native species, if caught, can't be put back. Carp were brought here for food, not sport. Well, I think all the fisheries that fill their tanks, fill their ponds up with carp are going to complain if you're saying you're going to leave them out because they're fucking paying big money for them carp for people to fish and put back.
I don't know too much about it, John, to be fair, mate.
No, mate.
Well, every carp fishery I know that has loads of different carp in the ponds, it's all catch and release. So
Well,
I
it
don't know
is
where
over
that
here as well. There
information
is
came from.
freshwater places where you can catch big 40, 50-pound carp over here. But like
Yeah.
you said, it's all catch and release.
Yeah.
We do that.
I know it's all catch and release. The point I'm making is the fact that carp aren't even native to this country. They're a non-native species
Well,
that don't belong here anyway.
it don't
And
matter, does it? If the fisheries are buying them and putting them in the pond, you can't be telling people that on the live stream.
I just don't get the whole carp thing. The carp were brought here in the Middle Ages by the monks for food, to be eaten, not to be fattened up and used for sport.
Well,
Probably because they get so big, though. That's why they probably did it, eh? Oh, he's gone.
Where's he gone?
Probably because they get so big. That's probably why they started doing it. Once they realised that they started getting so big, they probably thought, "Oh, right,
Well,
we
there's
can keep these and
world
catch
records
these."
in the UK, world records in foreign countries for carp, so there you go.
I don't know nothing about it, John.
No, I don't. I can't comment on that. I know nothing about carp fishing.
We're surrounded by the sea, unfortunately, here. So there's only one thing to do here.
Yeah.
It's surrounded by the sea, there's no sheep, so you got to go fishing.
I know that you can fish. There's a club. There's only 100 members that's allowed in it at a time, I believe. So if you're on the list, you have to wait for someone to either die or pull out of the list until you're allowed on, sort of thing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah,
I'm trying to think.
I
I
know
won't
that
say
you're
where it
allowed
was,
with your
but
license. You're allowed to fish certain reservoirs and water storage like reservoirs that are situated around the island.
yeah.
yeah,
Like
there's a
for my
certain
club
few
that I'm in.
people that go fishing. I went to a customer's house the other day, and next to their house was a quarry, a bloody great big quarry. And the woman said that there's only a selected few fishermen that go there and allowed to catch the fish. But obviously they all put them back, obviously. But I think that was carp, she said.
Yeah, my fishing club, they only have about 100 members. Tickets for 100 members night fishing. I can't get one because I can't do it anyway. I'm not waking up in the middle of the night to land a fish. Fuck that. I want me sleep.
So my question there then is, you're not allowed to take carp to eat them, is it?
No, it's every
It's catch and release.
fishery, yeah, catch and release only.
So, you now and again you might sort of deep hook something, and unfortunately the poor fish don't survive. So if that was to happen, do you still have to throw it back in the water?
Yep.
Ah,
Throw it back in the water and report it if it's dead to your club bailiff.
bloody hell.
See, our club does have national bailiffs, it has its own bailiffs.
Michelle.
But they've got the authority of the bailiff because they've done all the training. Yeah, we use barbless hooks as well there.
Oh,
Herbie.
that's what they were fishing for. Michelle caught fish.
Day. You can
Huh?
you can keep up to 15 carp a day if they are. I can't read that properly. There, you can keep 15 carp a day if they are under 20 centimeters.
Never heard of that. And I've been carp fishing for the last 10 years.
They don't often debook them, right? I don't know nothing about that, to be fair.
Now, normally when you catch carp, you get them in the mouth.
Ah,
Most clubs ask you to have a rule that you use unbarbed hooks or whatever you call them.
huh.
Yeah, you can't rob foxes just put in there. You can't keep anything.
You're not allowed to keep nothing.
No. Mm-hmm.
Yes, I'm vaping.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Why would you want to keep that anyway? All it's doing is eating shit in that fresh water. It's not like you're eating a fucking fish that's eating fucking bass or whitebait or fucking sand eels or something.
No, I don't
Just
understand that.
fucking
That's what I
maggots
said.
and fucking boilies and fucking shit like that.
What's it on about? There are
I don't want to eat shit
15
like that.
species of freshwater fish you can keep under 20 centimeters. Check the rules of freshwater fishing, John. I'm going by my club rules, Ben. And my club rules say I cannot
Yeah,
keep fish.
Dora, look.
And
In there. So you got
all
Herbie
the
says
water's out.
carp tastes disgusting. Disgusting, yeah.
I can imagine
Yeah,
it
because
would.
carp's like crayfish. They need purged.
Oh.
Why are you sorry?
I'll take the odd bass to eat.
You're not allowed to keep carp in England, full stop.
Oh, well, there you
Obviously.
go.
There you go. You're not allowed to keep carp in England.
No, I've got someone
You
text
can ask whatever
messaging
you
us
like.
that.
They keep them alive in a fit. Yeah, I've seen Mick Oil and that do that. They put them in a net and then they release them at the end of their session, you know?
No, he's not saying that.
Oh, sorry, I thought.
Yeah.
He's saying he puts them in. They put them in fresh water. So, like John was saying, purge them.
Yeah, but then if you're not allowed to take them and eat them.
Yeah.
Ben's just sent you the official government's guidelines.
Yeah, no.
Ah. So obviously you've got government guidelines and you've got probably club guidelines, you know?
Well, I've gone by club guidelines and I can't get into nice shit. Because if you're caught on the bank with fish you're not allowed to have, you're fucking done and you lose all your fishing gear.
Is that what happens, yeah?
Yep. You go to court, you get thousands of pounds of fines, and the bailiffs can take your fishing gear off you. And you can lose your life and not be allowed to get another one.
You take it easy, beast. It's AD. Yeah. You take it easy, AD. You have a nice relaxing day tomorrow, chap. There's poor old Jimbo and Keith and never, not one fish you've had tonight, eh? Bugger, eh?
Not a sausage.
You know what? You should bring up Mix and forget them rods.
No.
He can't. He's ordered the bloody things.
But yeah, I think they should definitely give you the fucking time how long it takes to build them. You've been waiting forever.
Been waiting a long time.
I didn't realise because I asked a question. I said, "Why are they taking so long?" And he said, "Those rods are being built for him." But bloody hell!
Don't know, Herbie. We're taking his rods to him. We're going over there.
Yeah, we're going to take him over to him.
I'm gonna have to try and get carp fishing later this week, by next week. Because it might be a couple of more weeks yet. So I'm not gonna get fishing. I need to do a live stream with some fucking fish in it, hopefully.
When's Jimbo?
Oh, yeah, my car's all tidied out now.
Herbie's asked when you're coming over to Guernsey again, Jimbo.
Oh, hopefully.
Did you
before
meet
Christmas.
him last time, Herbie?
That's the young lad, isn't it, on the beach?
I don't know.
Don't know. When you come over again, so
Herbie plays. He sounds
Yeah,
like a gamer.
it is. Yeah.
yeah, that's the lad that was fishing by me.
He's the one that seen me catch the gilt. Is that right?
Yeah, that's him. He wants to know when you're coming over again.
Before
When
Christmas.
he sells a
hopefully.
load more scrap. Eh?
Yeah, I've got to make some money first, boyo.
Yeah.
But you weren't closer. I've got loads of shit, loads of steel and fucking wire shit again. I'm not fucking bringing it down in me car for fishing, though. I wouldn't have enough room for me fucking fishing, yeah.
I've had a good sort out in the van today. So chuffed. I've got
Well,
everything all nice and neat.
My cleaner came Thursday. We got a fair bit done anyhow. And then I got to come round on Friday and finish cleaning the car up. So that's nice and spotless part where I've got to sort out.
Yeah.
Because I want to try and get minimal. I've got a big fucking 6-inch tube over there that I've got to cut down and put in for nighttime use. So I can slide my rods and my rod stand in it, hanging up. So they're out the way. But I can't use it for travelling. Because I'll put my rods in my rod stand, I'll put my rear window out.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, so I've got to sort that next.
What
I've
about
got
if you were to buy a 3-piece rod, John?
I've
that
got
help?
3-piece rods. I've got them.
Ah,
All my rods are 3-piece.
yeah.
What I bring with us. It's just I want everything out the way, so I'm not piling stuff behind stuff, and then trying to drag it out and getting it damaged. I've already smashed one fishing rod, which was like sort of sentimental. I can't repair it because it got jammed in the back door when I closed the hatch.
Ooh,
Didn't realise.
la, la.
So that's totally knackered. So now I want the rods up a height, pushed in properly.
Yeah.
They will go into the driver's side of the car a little bit, the front of the car a little bit, but
yeah.
I'm only doing that when I'm sleeping. I'm going to move the car. I'm going to take them out of there and put them in the back of leave them in the back of the car.
Yeah.
But for night time, I don't want anything low.
Yeah.
Now can get damaged.
Yeah, it's true.
I'm sure that's when I smashed the rod was tiredness when I was packing the car up one night.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Herbie, hope so. He said you'll be happy to know he's got a tip light now.
Oh.
You got a tip light.
Good lad. Next time Jimbo comes, he'll get a 10-pounder.
Yeah, he will.
So he's had any fish yet then, Jimbo?
Nothing.
Or you just rod watching?
Just feeding them.
Nothing. I've changed the baits. It's just not happening tonight, guys.
It's a shame, huh?
Yeah, it happens. So, yeah, no, I've been to pool many
Yeah,
a time
happens.
and not caught a thing.
Yeah.
Apart from my nets, when I've had my net in.
Need to get more out on the boat now.
Uh,
Oh,
I
I'll give
can't
it
believe
another
you
half
lot
hour.
don't use scallop frills over there.
What was that,
Hey,
Daniel?
Dano?
I said I can't believe you lot don't use scallop frills over there.
Wouldn't know where to get them, buddy.
I can't believe your tackle shops don't sell them.
No.
Crazy.
I still didn't catch what he said. Scallop somethings.
Scallop frills. So the guts
Frills.
of scallops.
Ah, right,
You
got
got-
you some.
You,
Nah.
have you got any peanut spider crabs over there yet?
Yeah.
Turn my
Peanut
volume up a
spiders.
bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could do with a few of them.
Pay top money for them, Jimbo.
I'll pay you for them.
How would you send them?
you'd have to
With
freeze
Tim.
them, eh?
Huh?
You'd have to freeze them, eh?
Yeah.
If you freeze them, I'd put them in a freeze box and take them over in the van. I don't think he did, Herbie.
No, I didn't.
You'd get a couple of ton of them firm, bring them over
Yeah,
here
we could
and
do
hide
some
them
of
in the sea. Yeah, hide them in the sea and hopefully they'll fucking breed. Then we've got firm.
You've got them. You just don't know it.
Well, I can't dig rocks. I'm too fucked for that.
Anywhere like a harbour. I know they get it in the Isle of Wight, so I'll be surprised if you don't get it down Portsmouth and Southampton way and stuff like that.
And yeah, and our white rag is a hell of a lot tougher than normal rag worm. It's not often we get white rag though.
I normally get white rag down Salary along the east coast.
Cheers, Herbie. Thanks for coming in.
Night, Herbie. Take care.
In a bit, young man.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, man. This one over
What
there.
the fuck is that?
What?
Oh, just Black Sabbath gig farewell. Some of them, how they're fucking dressed. They actually think they look cool. They look like fucking idiots.
Kayak's going to try and dig some verm.
He needs
It's a nice rocky area.
It needs to be like really rocky or in a harbour. You got a good chance of getting them next to a harbour wall if you can dig bait in a harbour somewhere next to a harbour wall.
Oh,
He's fucking quite a built lad. He'd be good at fucking digging verm.
Oh, yeah. He's like fucking Popeye.
Muscles from fucking Brussels.
he gets out
Oh,
there,
yeah.
made a bit fucking sure. I'm sitting there watching him, thinking, "Where's my fucking life jacket?"
Night, Nicky.
Good night, Nicky.
Take care.
Night, Nicky says.
Cracks me up because he's quite a small lad, eh? He's got really small legs, eh? And then you look at his fucking torso, eh? It's fucking
Oh,
built
yeah.
like a brick shit house.
Oh, he is built like a brick shit house.
Yeah, but he's like that, and then you see his little legs. And he's got
Yeah,
big
but
fucking-
I'll tell you what, I bet he'd do well because obviously his upper arm strength and that, he'd do
That's
well digging vermin over here.
Yeah. Oh, it'd keep going, that's for sure.
Yeah, yeah, like Jimbo, he'd keep going, you know.
How good fun that was.
Takes it out of you, though, eh?
Yeah. Fucking right it does. But the perseverance paid off.
Yeah, exactly right. You dug your own bait and caught that with it, which was
Epic.
yeah.
The shit they write of, mate.
What are you doing? For fuck's sake. Yeah.
What's happened?
His tip light.
Yeah, we have the same problem over here, Rocks, or whatever his name
Yeah,
is.
we watch sport. I watch sport.
Rocks,
Right.
Fox, or whatever his name is.
Don't know,
Hey.
take the mini digger down the beach.
John,
I don't
if
think
I
you'd
was
be allowed, eh?
If I was allowed, I would.
I don't think you'd be allowed to
But
take
you
a
got
mini
that
digger
tip
down
No,
there.
just leave it on there. I had it.
Why?
There you
You're
go,
allowed
put
to
it
dig
back
a
to the front.
mooring,
Yeah.
so why aren't you allowed to go down and just dig a hole?
Well, if you were to go down the beach with a mini digger, Dan, I don't think you dig one.
Well, I wouldn't have to dig many.
Yeah.
No, the hole would be as big as the fucking beach would go. He wouldn't stop.
I'd take the excavator down 10 foot.
Kids are going to miss him on the beach.
Yeah.
That'd be a nice fucking fish trap as well, though. Put loads of
Oh,
pots
yeah.
in there. In a 10-foot hole. As long as the sand don't cover them
All you
up, you'll
want is
be
a
all right.
bucket with a fine mesh in it.
Gaz is packing up.
I don't blame him if you're not catching nothing.
Yeah.
I think I might do the same.
How long's it? Don't yawn.
Oh, sorry, Jim.
That's all right. Don't worry about that.
Stop it.
Yeah.
Oh, we start marina off now as well.
You fucking dickhead.
Oh, fucking hell, Dano's going along. Go on, JC, your turn.
Yeah. Yeah, but he's only had a few hours sleep this week, eh?
Oh.
I can't yawn. I've just
If I'm
fucking
lucky, I
woke
might
up
even get
from
to feed the
5 hour
pony
sleep.
tonight.
Hey? You're what?
Bro.
I said I might be able to feed the pony tonight if I'm lucky.
What do you mean if you're lucky?
Well,
If
he's
she's
not
still
going home.
awake.
He's not going home thinking of fish, so she
The
might
fucking
be.
warm night here tonight. 17.
Arsenal.
17
Dara,
degrees.
Arsenal.
Lover. 17 degrees minimum temperature
When?
tonight.
What's a fucking cool down here? I'm still sitting on 25
Bloody
fucking
aircon
degrees
on,
in my
it
living room.
won't affect us.
17 degrees tonight and a maximum tomorrow of 21. So there's only 4 degrees difference from tonight till tomorrow afternoon.
Yeah. That's all right. When I get upstairs in the bedroom, the old aircon will be on. That's nice and cold
Whatever
in
you
there,
want to
but
do
that's
with that, mate.
fucking
Put the
lovely.
bag up, freeze it up, whatever.
Thursday,
Yeah.
Friday, Saturday, they give 30 degrees. And Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
I'm going to go
I've
and
got
bring me
the
rod
fan,
in, guys. Be back.
Okay, Jimbo, no problem.
yeah, I've got the fan running. I've been trying to get the temperature down in my living room. I
Bloody
cannot get it
hell.
down. The window's open, but it's only about 20 degrees outside. Fucking terrible. That's
Hell.
why I'm sleeping so much. I know I normally sleep, you know what I mean? But the heat is just fucking killing us.
Oh, it does, eh?
Yeah, it does. It takes it out of you. That's right.
I'm like that, son.
Oh, bollocks.
Oh, I'm yawning now because you fuckers.
No, you're yawning because you need to fucking sleep, Daniel. You've hardly slept all week.
Yeah.
Oh, since Thursday, I slept nicely before then, but Thursday, yeah.
Yeah, but
Thursday
didn't the little
morning,
man wake you up?
Yeah.
You know, can't believe I've on my second beer since I woke up. Can't remember opening the second one.
Stop it.
I can't help it, Ray.
Oh, fuck off!
I can't help that.
Well, it's Saturday night, Tim. You can stay up late.
Yeah. We stayed up. We watched a bloody good film last night.
Yeah, it was
It
good.
was on Amazon Prime. Bloody brilliant film it was. Got the bloody name of it.
Yeah.
I Should Be With You, or
Well, We Belong Together.
We Belong Together. It was called. Brilliant film.
This woman got
Don't know
obsessed
that
with this bloke, married man.
It's funny,
Well, the
'cause your Facebook this morning was telling me that you didn't go to bed till 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. It must have been 4 o'clock we went to bed.
You know, that's fucking well there for you, Tim.
Well, you
Yeah.
told me the last time you were online.
I think Tim and Marina have been up watching porno all night.
No, we watched that film. We
Oh, yeah,
we watched all the YouTube things that we'd missed.
Yeah.
So we
Yeah.
caught up on all the YouTube things.
Fucking
Oops.
Timmy was feeding the pony.
Night, Paul.
No. None of that.
Night, Paul.
Yeah, he's stalking us.
Yeah, he stalks us all the time, Paul.
Michelle's got it as well.
I
Don't
know.
know, Facebook stalking.
They've just went off air. I'm going to phone them in 10 minutes.
I've got to get a little sticker made up for that boy out there. The Buggaze boy.
Oh, sharp.
Dano was here. I think that's the boy you're on about.
Hell. Terrible. Who's gone? Paul Kayak?
No.
No,
Frammy.
Paul.
Oh, Frammy's gone to bed.
Yeah, Paul Frampton.
Yeah. You've got to come up on the panel one night, Frammy.
Probably
take
opening
the
another
book.
bottle.
You reckon?
I don't know.
So is Paul
Frammy don't normally go to what?
from your way,
I
Tim?
haven't been round with Frammy for ages.
Sorry,
but
JC?
Frammy
Is
was
Paul
never one
Frampton
for going to bed at 11 o'clock on a fucking Saturday night, that's for sure.
He said he's got to get these sleepover kids to bed.
Oh, you
Oh,
got
Oh, that's why he's got kids over for a sleepover. Hold up, that sounds a bit dodgy. What's what you say there, Paul?
Stop it, you. Evening, Keith.
Hi, Keith.
Hey, Keith.
Glad you've had fun.
Yeah. It's like this all the time, Keith. Wednesdays and Saturdays. And it was like
So is
that
that-
when me and Dano were out in the boat fishing the other day.
Well, that
Watch that one.
That was funny.
Watch
So
the
is that
live
another
stream.
When he made
So
you
it's
jump. Oh my god.
Tim, is that
Yeah.
another Keith? 'Cause I'm getting confused.
Yes, enough.
Yeah, it's another Keith that's come in. Keith Gontier.
He's from here, eh?
I know that Keith.
Local.
No, because Keith
Yeah,
was
Keith's
in
a local lad.
This one's local, John,
Uh,
to us.
He's not following Oh,
yeah, we'll be knocking it on the head in a minute.
Yeah.
That 5 to 12.
11.
Oh, 5 to
Oh,
12.
it's 11.
Ah.
it's just after 11 on my clock.
3 hours.
Keith's seen it. Bloody hilarious, that.
Oh,
Cool. Feel bloated. I shouldn't have that song when I woke up.
What the hell? That's the only thing, eh? You go to bed late, right? So I'm being serious. You go to bed late, Then I must have been about 3:30, 4 o'clock. Yeah.
Mm.
Then I woke up at 7, which I've got to do, take my tablets,
Yeah, carry on.
and then I must have dropped off to sleep again, and then woke up about 9 o'clock. And then you're
Yeah,
knackered
well,
for the day. Yeah.
yesterday
That's
we
what I
did
said.
my car. Yeah, we did my car
That-
yesterday.
Yeah.
I came back round. I had a couple of beers. Went and got a bunch more beers. I had an afternoon snooze. Then I woke up, watched movies. Can't remember what time I woke up. Watched movies. Went back to sleep. Woke up about 7 this morning. Went back to sleep. It was a bit too early. It's a Saturday. And didn't wake up until fucking after 1.
Fucking busy day then, Johnny.
Night,
Yeah,
chosen
look.
one. Cheers for coming in.
No, chosen one.
Catch you later, chosen. Yeah,
Fucking
Dano.
busy day, eh, lover?
I must have needed more sleep for sleeping. Well, that's the way it is. The only time I don't sleep is when I'm away fishing. Because I've got fishing rods in the sea, I can't go to sleep.
It's the other way
Unless I
round.
put,
It's the only time I do fucking sleep, because every other time I'm fucking working.
yeah.
Yeah, I just can't wait to go over there and sleep in the van. Boondock, whatever they call it.
Well, I was watching, I seen a quick short video from the Happy Hooker. He's got this tent on the top of his car.
Yeah.
Like it's a roof rack tent. And I put a post up for him and said, I'd just make a fucking cover to go over my fucking boat. He had his boat on the back of the car.
Yeah.
So why didn't he just have a big long cover on the back of his boat and have a proper relaxing sleep?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't
Instead
think I'd
of
like to sleep in a roof tent, to be honest, on a car.
no,
I've got a nice, comfortable double bed in the back of the van, you know?
Knock the door van, you two.
knock a door van. I'm not sure
Tommy,
what he
knock.
means by that.
What do you mean
Okay.
by that, Tommy? Knock a door van. Knock a door van, you Tim. What does that mean?
Unless he's thinking about knocking 9 doors when we were young and he'd knock on someone's door and run away.
Yeah, we used to do that, ring the doorbells and run like hell down the road, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah,
well,
we talking about sleeping in a van.
No, I don't mind sleeping in the van.
No, that's what you were talking about when you put that.
fucking these days, you can't get them out the fucking houses to play knocking 9 door because they're too busy with fucking stupid games.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's true. No, it's true. Fucking
Yeah.
we used to go scrumping apples off people's trees and
Oh, where's Daniel gone?
probably not charged his phone as he normally does.
Still don't get what you means.
What? Who? Knock a door van, you Tim. Knock it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's on about
Exactly,
knocking 9
John,
door.
except will be a cat instead of person's door.
I know what he means. I never get that. I've never had that when I've been kipping in my car.
No one would know anyway. Nobody
Oh.
would know I'd be asleep in the back of that.
Dara, you're not in trouble. Please stop it because it's annoying now.
Mm.
Yeah,
That's
you're
all
not
you
in trouble,
do.
Dara. Don't worry. Not at all.
Oh. Just fucking every 10 minutes she's doing that, whoever she is.
Once I'm in the van and I've locked it, I've got everything in there that I need. Nice big comfortable double bed.
Oh, Dano's battery must have gone.
Yeah. Yeah, he's phoning. He don't charge it. I just feel sorry for those other poor buggers been down there all night and not caught a fish. Not so much as a sniff.
Hey, Jamie, sis. Yeah, Jamie would tell you straight if you were in trouble, Dora.
Oh yeah.
Please stop
There's
posting that
no
every 10
reason
fucking
to be.
minutes. It's just annoying me that she keeps posting it every 10 fucking minutes.
That's weird. Hang on. So let me just check Jamie out a minute. Right. I'm just gonna.
Oh,
Yeah, but this is. I'm gonna change you, Jamie. All right. So I'm gonna take you off as a standard moderator and put you on as a managing one. All right. So next time you type it, no, it says there. Not,
Oh,
so remove as a standard moderator. So if you type something in now, Jamie, you won't be blue. Jamie Murray is no longer, and then I'll need you to type in again now so I can change you.
that's just unfortunately not being nasty for Dora, but that's all she's done since I've come into the fucking chat. It's sat there, am I in trouble? Am I in trouble? Am I in
No,
trouble?
you're not in
Or,
trouble.
yeah, are you ignoring me and shit like that? So
I need
yeah,
Jamie to put something in.
Jamie, you need to type.
Yeah, type something in, Jamie, because I've taken you off as a moderator. I'm going to add you as a managing mod. Ah, yeah, here we go. Right, hold on. Right, hang on. So, add as moderator.
I fucking slabbering the wee face. That's not good.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
I can't do any kind of managerial stuff when I'm sitting in the
Right,
chat
it should-
because I'm on stream.
You should be able to do a hell of a lot more now, Jamie. I think because she don't stand for no nonsense, that one. So if you type in again, hopefully you got a spanner back and you can do more.
Yeah.
I don't know how it works, but
Yeah. Yeah, you're right there, Rob. She's confusing everyone.
Right, so she wouldn't do that. She wouldn't do that.
We're all in trouble if Jamie starts.
Oh, if Jamie starts, we're all in shit street. I'll tell you that.
But we love Jamie.
Yeah, I know she is. That's why just checking on it.
Yeah. Oh, she's not.
Oh, hang
not
on, it
there
hasn't
yet.
worked. Why hasn't that worked? Hold on.
thought it had.
Yeah, hang on, Jamie
maybe-
Murray.
Yeah, maybe you've got too many managing moderators as well.
No,
You can't
no,
have-
because I've taken one off. Add as moderator. Hang on, a managing moderator. Right, Jamie Murray is now a managing moderator.
Yeah, it came up before. I know why.
So see what happens.
That's better. She's back to blue. She's a spanner again. You know what it is? They use that spanner, but back in the day, a spanner, where I used to live, a spanner was a fool.
Yeah.
Well, you'd see someone to do something wrong, and like up in the northeast, what a spanner you are.
Yeah.
So that means now that Jamie can block people, eh? Is that right? I don't know how that works.
She blocked herself the other night.
Yeah, but you don't do it again now. I don't know. But she should be able to sort things like that out now. Eh? I don't know how it works. She did, yeah. She blocked herself.
God knows how you do that.
You behave yourself, Rob, otherwise she'll block you.
Oh, I just can't wait to get out tree fishing again down like Southampton area.
Yeah, I can't wait to try that hill head. But from what I can see there, they're not doing very well.
Well, to be honest, if I'm away from home, I'm fishing, I'm happy. If I catch a cat, Captain's
Yeah.
a bonus anyway.
Yeah. If we don't catch JC, we'll be tucking into a bucket full of chicken. straight to KFC. We'll have a big bucket of that, or not a bucket. Give us a dustbin. A dustbin full of chicken.
Oh yeah.
Please,
I'm on.
But we're all packed up now, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm ready.
My fingers are red raw.
I bet Gaz was glad he didn't go on live tonight.
Yeah.
Didn't catch it.
You get times like that, though, eh?
Yep. I've done it many a time. I had a full day of live streaming. Got nothing at all. Then I've had a full day of live streaming when I'm getting about 20, 30 different side fish.
No.
Why not?
Well,
Hey Roger, how we doing, bro? Yeah, Tim's off fishing, so there's no bass for you this time, Roger.
We Tim and then Stephen.
Ah,
yeah, the weather's not good for the next few days. I'll go out again and get him another one.
I guess Gaz's got his car there, Jimbo.
hey buddy.
Since I guess Gaz's got his car there.
Nope, he's with me tonight.
All right.
He's riding
What about
shotgun
Keith?
tonight.
Keith was in his
Keith's
car.
gone.
Is he?
Keith's gone. Connor's gone. His mate's gone. Just me and Gaz are left now.
Bloody hell. How long did it take you to get home from there?
20 minutes.
Yeah, they're close to home then. Well, you know what Gaz's gonna do, didn't you? When we go fishing with them lot down there, Gaz's gonna say, watch my gear, I'm going home for the bug.
It was just packing up.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, just for
There you go.
Nice
Get
one,
the
Jamie.
three-
Well
the
done,
three
Jamie. Well done.
on camera off.
Just doing a quick bit of paperwork, and then we'll be off.
Okay, now.
one small
Okay,
swing and that's all over.
Oh, yeah, male or female? Forgot to ask, yeah?
We'll know in a minute.
Yeah, we'll know in a minute. Male or female?
Or non-binary.
Nice one, Paul.
Nice one, Paul. You putting another live stream up?
I'll try and catch it tomorrow, Paul, but unfortunately, I did see your post earlier today saying you were going to go fishing, but I had to sleep.
That was a nice live stream you put up. Oh, yes. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
I'll watch out for it tomorrow
Yeah.
if I'm awake. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, that's how I feel. I'm gonna bloody sleep well tonight, I know that.
Yeah, I think Tara was saying take me off the camera because I'm the third person. So,
He always does, Jamie. He loves his fishing, that lad. Oh,
Yeah.
no, here we go.
I told him no.
What? Who?
What John just said.
What?
Not that John saying stop John.
it don't like me because I said what I said. Don't care. I say what I say.
You a man or a female? A man or woman, Dora? Eh?
Male. he's put.
Oh, male. And what age are you? It's 20 past 11.
Yes, a late one for you, Tim.
I know it is. That's why I'll sleep like a baby tonight. I know that.
Oh yes.
Definitely. And I'll probably be up all night, pissing like a racehorse with the amount of drink I've had. But I've been good tonight. I've had 2 mixed fruits. I've got one there. I'm not eating that one up and go back in the fridge. That's bloody lovely, all that.
Just
Look, a mixed. I've had 2 tubs of that. I've been a good boy.
yeah, that's what I was thinking, Tommy.
Yeah, that's it. Probably got the phone under the covers, eh? That phone's
And
gone for
anyway-
a burden.
Say Dora to me is a fucking girl's name. Sorry, but it's like Dora the Explorer.
Yeah.
Or Dora the Destroyer.
Could be anyone.
Could be anybody, yeah. Too much information, that's it. Yeah, it could be anybody.
Yeah, exactly.
But then you could see, yeah. They can go to the channel, the moderators can go to the channel and see who it is.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, well, yeah, you moderators out there can
Hidden.
go to the channel and see who it is. You've got the power, eh?
The power of brain skull.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing. One
Sort that
subscriber.
fucking thing up there.
Right, 1 subscriber. No videos, no nothing. So yeah.
When did they join?
Hold on.
It will say on there. Oh, Tommy. Get under the covers.
Oh, quite upset.
13th of May 25.
May 25. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a trauma.
yeah.
Yeah. Just
But then I put it subscriber mode. You had to subscribe for 5 hours or more to actually type in the comments.
Yeah.
And next
So
time I'll do it, it'll be 10 hours.
well, you haven't been
Your
live
account.
5 hours, so yeah.
Yeah.
You haven't been live 5 hours, so they're already subscribed and maybe changed that.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tommy, she was in on Wednesday. I didn't. Oh, yeah.
What's your about this?
They're good, aren't
Hey, Latoya.
Evening, Latoya.
Hi, Latoya.
Hope you're well.
they? Evening, Latoya.
Oh, apparently it's Latoya's friend. Well, Latoya, you need to teach your friend not to sit there and go on the way they went on.
I have no idea what's going on.
No, not a clue. Yeah, I don't know. Right. Everybody can say their goodbyes. We're going to knock it on the knot.
Night all.
In a bit,
Take care.
Tim, Marita,
Yeah.
everybody in the
Cheers,
chat.
cheers, cheers. The ones that's
Catch
come
you
up on the
later.
panel, JC.
Much love. Take care.
Yeah, take care of everybody.
See you soon.
Good night,
We're
everyone.
going to do like the
Catch
birds.
you
I'm
all in the chat.
absolutely.
Catch you
I'll
all
sleep
later.
like a night, Keith. Night, everybody in the chat. Thanks all for coming in, and we'll see you again Wednesday evening. Night, Michelle, my love.
Catch
Lee,
you
good
later.
night. Jamie Murray, good night. Gordo, good night.
Night, guys.
Luke Vivian, night, lover. Kayak Dangler, good night, lover. Kieran, good night.
Just put thanks, everybody.
Yeah, thanks everybody.
Take care, everybody.
John B, good night.
See you soon.
And we'll see you Wednesday evening. Have a good day tomorrow, everybody.